Hello, hi. So, not very often I sit here like this to give you some updates. However, it's been very frequent recent. But I digress. For the first few minutes of this session, it's going to be like really choppy. Something going on. It was been really funny. Haven't Scooby what was going on. Stopped the recording, changed the profile. It worked just fine. The profiles are exactly the same. So, either way, it's now resolved. So, yeah, bear with. Anyway, take it away past me. Please, for the love of God. Right, somewhere in the lines, I have fucked the drag. I'm using my hands to try and get this to lag. I've fucked the Dragonlance profile somewhere in OBS. Don't know how. Once again, recording the fucking profile. I was so confused when I went into the renders. I'm like, why is that there? That's not meant to be there. So, last we were off, we were in the town. We got back to the town, city, place, prefecture, call it whatever you want, of Kalaman. It's a beautiful little rural town with, some rustic charm. Many of the houses are open plan, or soon to be open plan if Tessa gets her way. So, how about we make sure she doesn't? Let's do some really fun hand waves because, dear God, I like to get into the good shit soon. So, Tippler, just go into the compendiums, get yourself the Baneful Talon back as you go back to the tavern and drop kick a fucking Kender. And you're like, that's mine, give it here right now. And, he's not very happy, but he gives you back the knife. He almost tries to steal something as well because, Kender's the sticky hands, but you're like, nah. Fucking love Kender. What else after that? Well, he's all start making some contact through some shady dealers. I know, you shady bastards. And with it, find yourself looking for very particular items. So, see, just checking this ruling. Very, very rare does this ever happen. So, I know people want to buy these. So let's see. Okay, okay. Alright. Okay. So, first things first, I'm gonna roll a d10 against all the things that you have requested for rarity. Things gonna get real fun, real quick here in Kayu's house. I'm using a blue pen for this because the colour helped me understand things because, I don't know, slow learner.
Colors help me understand too.
My box of crayons is full and they're all sharpened. I'm ready to go.
I have a gap in my teeth that I sharpen my crayons with.
You seem like a crayon enjoyer.
Yellow tastes like banana.
My favorite though has to be red. It's the red 82.
I like the blue flavor.
That's just what the media tells you. There is no such thing as a blue flavor. It's just green apple.
No, the blue flavor of crayon.
Nah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yes, my child.
Fuck you.
What the fuck, Jesus?
I was rolling for like rarity modifier and got -3, -2, -1. Like back to back. You just can't rate that shit, man.
Wait, is that good or bad?
I think that's bad.
I don't know. I'm yet to finish reading this paragraph.
I'm in danger.
Oh, you're all in fucking danger.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I mean...
Ruby.
Ooh, yes.
Roll a d10. No. Roll a persuasion check.
Again? Okay.
Yeah. Does this make it average? No guidance on this, as it's persuasion over a week. Nice.
Do I have? Wait. No, I'm not a sorcerer. Fuck.
Next.
I have inspiration.
Sure. Do ya?
Please.
I asked,
know.
do ya, because things have fucked over from transferring
I don't-
over.
I don't know. Gonna be honest.
I don't see it here.
Please.
No.
Silvery barbs.
On yourself to take the lower roll.
Can't call them.
You know what, Scottish?
What up?
The wraps would only fuck me up because I have the dueling fighting style,
Okay.
and that requires a weapon, and those don't count as a weapon. So it'd put all of our thinking from previous session just back.
What do you mean, like, your dueling fighting style states what?
When you are wielding a melee weapon in one hand and no other weapons,
Mhm.
you gain a +2 to damage rolls with that weapon.
Okay. Do you see how
Wraps.
the cloths aren't weapons? They're made of cloth?
Yeah.
And you see how you hold a cat and 9 tails in your other hand?
I don't know.
So, like, technically speaking, you're still holding nothing in one hand?
I gotcha.
Couldn't you use the reps while wielding the cat on 9 tails?
That's what I'm saying.
That's
These
what he just said.
These are just essentially gloves.
Yeah.
It states here, whilst you're wearing these cloth wraps, doesn't say. The sentence says, you know, your unarmed strikes are considered magical for the purpose of overcoming immunity, and not that that matters. And you get a +1 to the damage rolls of to attack and damage rolls of your unarmed strike. Whereas if you take, say, a +1 weapon, it says this weapon. So by all accounts, I would not class these as a weapon, rules as written. Because it reads that it's just a little cloth bandage over your handy.
Okay.
Yay. Now, Ruby, you had quite a lot of gold.
Yes.
Quite a lot of money. Let's see, Canada, fuel, quite a lot of money. Okay, and then so we're not doing this one here, so we don't roll that one, but we have asked this one. Roll a d12.
A d12.
D12.
The 3.
3.
I don't know why I'm rolling for Melano. What the fuck?
Don't worry, flat d12 is flat d12. Yeah. Staff of the Woodland. Sure, on you go. Add that to your sheet. Staff of the Woodland.
Yeah. Is that search thing still a thing?
Yeah, it should be.
There we go. Staff of the Woodlands. There is 2 versions.
One's going to be SRD, and the other one's going to be D&D Beyond. Doesn't necessarily matter. Staff of the Woodland as part of the rule guides, SRD. Next up, Clifton. Cool.
Clifton.
He's not here right now. Exodus.
Extra dice.
Tippler, I need a persuasion check.
On it.
Sweet. Okay. You were looking
This
for.
is what I get for taking proficiency and fucking performance in that persuasion.
I know, right? Mental.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, it's not a spellcasting focus. So
know,
I
right?
can have the moonsicle in my offhand.
Mental, that one.
Oh no, I can't. Wait.
Tipper, roll a d12.
Bad. Alright. The 1.
Cool. Add the thing to your sheet.
Hey, oh, meeting called.
I'm going to say now, when this is done, clear all your money. Just clear all your money.
Gotcha.
Sorry, I have to grab some stuff for my mom and grandpa. You said just add it to the sheet?
Yeah, just add it to your sheet.
Alright, thank you.
Ain't even nothing to do with yours. That's the worst part. It's just the profile's getting real weird all of a sudden. Let's see, I'm gonna go here and then go to Dragonlance and wipe this. So, next up here, then we'll run for it. John.
You.
I need a persuasion check from yourself.
Oh, let's hope I can reproduce the potion.
Roll privately, but sure. Okay.
Privately?
You'd rolled it privately, but don't worry, I was okay. So, roll me. Roll me a d12. Okay. Oh yeah, and it also comes with its own thing. So are you picking or are you leaving it up to the gods?
What's you thinking?
You're picking?
I'll take it.
So, what's the resistance then? Or do you need the table?
Resistance?
Yeah, ring of resistance that get you either... I'm letting you pick, or I can roll for you. It's your choice. I'll get the...
Let's say... fire or lightning? Let's go with fire.
Okay. Distance ring fire. Next up on the list is going back to RJ now that he's here.
Heyo.
Give me a persuasion check, sir.
Alrighty.
21. Yep, cool. Give me the 12.
The 12.
10. Okay, and you were a... I'm gonna ask you to re-roll that.
Alright. The D12?
The D12.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll let you know right now, 10 just didn't work. Like, I'm looking at it, I'm like, how the fuck does that work? So this works. Staff of Healing. Fane. Jalen. RJ, add that to your sheet, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Jalen.
Hello.
There we go. Roll a persuasion check, please.
Okay. Where's my token? There it is.
Roll a d12, please. Roll another one. It doesn't work for this. I'm not having shit happen for when we don't have scale for it. So go again. An 11. One more time.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
12. Yeah, 12 works.
Okay.
I'll let you know right now, okay, just for your own sake. An 11 was the item is tied to a cult. You see how we don't have time for that? Like, that's a plot thread that goes fucking nowhere.
What was 5?
The item is at the center of a dark prophecy. Or in other words, tied to a fucking cult.
What's 1?
None of your business.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I can imagine you don't know the one you have.
Yeah, you don't know what I'm just letting you know, like, why, you know, some people were asked to re-roll and some weren't. Pacing.
How do
Number 1 was your item is cursed. 100%.
100%. I'm gonna die. You know what's gonna happen?
Your
I'm
item
gonna get
times
hit.
and you die instantly.
I'm gonna get hit, and then a fucking death salad is gonna pop on out.
A death salad.
Yeah.
Whenever you're below 20 health, it casts disintegrate.
Let's see, Renard, you are a ring of fire resistance, so
How much did they cost me?
all your money get wiped out.
Your money.
All your money.
Oh.
Everybody's money.
how do I sorry.
Is Melano getting
how do
anything,
I,
by the way?
Nah, but I also didn't include her money.
Oh, I just wiped her money. Fuck you.
Don't worry.
I know how
We'll
much
just
it is.
we'll just say that she buys the health potions and buys the arrows because she's such a good pal.
Yeah! I mean, she
yeah,
could
she's
use
fine.
like a... Isn't the Cloak of Protection like a +1 to AC for like an uncommon item?
Cloak of protection.
Yeah. I think that she would benefit from that very... a good amount without it being like a very strong item.
Do you have a cloak of protection?
What do you mean?
No, I'm asking.
She
that.
doesn't have it. What do you mean?
I'm
Huh?
asking
What's
if
your
that's
question?
something you have.
No, but I think she could buy that.
So checking J, your unarmed strikes here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then throw these bad boys on. 3.
Why is it putting my sound in my mic?
J.
Yeah.
Why the fuck do you have a -2 to your rolls?
I don't know.
Was he cursed?
No.
No.
Probably.
Not this
Is that
time.
why my rolls have been shitty?
There's 2 unarmed strikes I've done for you. 1d6 plus 3, take away 2 plus 2.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna like unequip all this magic real quick. And so 3 for Dex, and then 4 is your hold on, I think it might be your fighting style.
It shouldn't. Yeah. I don't have anything that impedes me from attacking.
I have no idea why.
Was it a temporary thing from...
You should technically have a +1 your attack with the wraps, okay? I'm gonna reattune you to all your shit. I'm gonna equip you to all your shit. I'm gonna make a punch.
I can't
1d6.
see.
Don't worry.
Oh.
1d6 plus 3 for Dex, 3. Cool. Plus 1 from the wraps that aren't on there. And then plus 2 from... Now that these rolls are expanded more and I've realised what's going on, I realised we were like totally unprepared. Let's see. +2 at your key save. Bonus AC none. System bonus melee weapon. Right, the +2. Got it. The +2 is coming from the fighting style.
Okay.
So it's automatically taking into account the fighting style for your damage. So your damage being what it is, if I then put on, you then get the wraps of unarmed prowess on. If I throw these passive effect here, so these don't require attunement, so what I'll just do is I'll just throw +1 on all your onto your fists. So plus modifier +1 is there, and then attack roll bonus +1. So now when you punch, you now see 3 + 4 + 1. So 3 mod, 2 fighting style, 1 is that. So there you go. You're now evened out, and God knows why you were doing that. I can't say, and I won't begin to speculate. Next up on the list, let's see who doesn't have what. We spent so long doing certain things. Renard, you do have an issue where you have 3 items attuned to, and a 3rd attuned item. Melano, you didn't get shit, darling. RIPU. Exodus.
That's why I said,
Yes,
can
sir?
you just have like a cloak of protection?
What can I do for you?
Yeah, put a cloak of protection in there for mantle of spell resistance. Okay, does that not even require attunement? That requires attunement, you dummy. But you got it in there, and that's good enough for me.
Oh, did I not equip it? Let me equip
No, you didn't attune to it.
it. Let me attune to
You're
it.
attuned to it now.
Thank you. Thank you, good sir.
Next up on the list is, I was about to say Fane. Nope, Clifton. Clifton, you were looking for a staff o' healing.
Yes, I wanted to ask you how am I supposed to get that onto the sheet?
So, don't worry. There you go.
Oh, there we go.
Staff of healing, another attunable item. Have fun with that.
I'll take off that dancing longsword.
But
attunement.
I can, if you want, class of dancing longsword as money that you used for your rolls, just to make it a bit more realistic.
Sure, yeah. I could have sold it to get the staff of healing. That makes sense.
Yeah,
Try to take away the
dancing
the ancient
longsword
coins as well.
Yes, a dancing longsword is very rare, so I'll tell you right now, very rare is 1d4 plus 1, so I'll roll a d4. 3 plus 1 makes 4, times 10,000.
God!
So, you've now had the money to buy it all, and have enough left over to buy Melano that cloak of protection that she just managed to get her hands on.
Putting her in furs, of course.
And your potions, and all that other jazz.
Wonderful. And now I believe Renard and I both need the crossbow bolts.
Just replenish your crossbow bolts as is. Xanathar, why are you so awkward? And now, almost, I want to say 30 minutes in, but about maybe 20 minutes in, we now start to continue the session where we do a small time skip throughout the town. Yous all get your ship, boy, because things are fun here. In the passing week, it's been quiet-ish. Yous have been preoccupied with the war effort, looming ever so on the horizon, coming closer and closer, inch by inch, day by day, is the flying citadel that houses Lord Soth. And eventually...
I have a wand of fear? What the fuck?
What was that?
I got a wand of fear, I forgot. The others gave me it, and some reason it's in my consumables.
Yeah, it has charges, I think 7.
Yeah, but that doesn't make sense if that's in my consumables.
All my wands are my consumables. I just never questioned it.
As ya have been walking through the streets, taking it all in. You see that houses seem to be a bit more cramped than normal. There are no real homeless people at this point. The war effort is ramping up. You see that some bakers are passing out fresh bread to people, freshly baked bread, not requiring any money, just one loaf per passerby. The forge. As you pass by the forge, the price gouging bastards have only gone and done it. You see a piece of parchment nailed to the door. It says, "Weapons and armor out of stock. Sorry and good luck." It's a roll table. You see
Good business.
a small wagon pulling by at certain points with a man, sometimes a woman, and a large cage on the back. As they seem to go by and pick up all the stray cats and dogs and put them in there with a little bit of care. This place is securing everybody. In some alleys, makeshift camps have been made up to hide the entranceways to make it a bit harder for non-natives to pass by through. Even the market itself is quite dead, but for those who are there, it's okay. As people try to sell stuff, and people frantically price gouge the fuck out of each other. You see around, at least the kids are having fun. There's an old man dressed in green with a pointy hat, regales them of the tale of Huma. No, I'm actually gonna need that calculator. I know I'll need that calculator. Sin, however, a man, Kalaman guard. I will say, everybody, sorry to apologise. Long rest.
Gotcha.
Like, you know, but before shit happens, or in any way, shape, or form, long rest. Jay. How you feeling?
I'm feeling.
Feeling a bit hot? You feeling a bit chilly, a bit brisky, or a bit, you know, coming out of your shell? What season is it?
Hot.
Oh, it's summer.
Yeah.
Then, as
Fane's gonna get up on that fortress and make some people bite some rocks. Anyway.
don't need to know about your hobbies, honey, but glad it's you. Eventually, use.
Take a long rest.
What was that?
Did take a long rest?
Yeah, everybody take a long rest, because a week has passed.
Took a while. It took a while to pop up.
Don't worry. I'll crank you just now, man. There you go. You're getting 3 hit die and all your spells. As you saw walking through, a Kalaman guard comes to you. And he looks at you. There's troubling news. One of the nobles has been seen to be trying to leave the city. We need him brought back.
Do you have a, description of which noble it would be?
We all know who it is.
We know who it is.
We all know who it is. He did this last time.
Or is Trader Black himself, by any chance?
Hey.
Would you like him dead or alive?
I mean, preferably alive, but...
Matt, let's go. I'm already going. Let's do this.
Cool.
One less mouth to feed. I didn't say that. He's just gonna walks
He's got a
away,
big
clearing
mouth,
his
too.
throat.
And his stomach's big. He's got a big nose too, and a big bald head.
That sounds anti-Semitic.
This man's just out here looking for reasons to like cancel. See here, it's one of these many fucking maps. Many maps. It's this map. Yay!
I got a 6th level spell.
I got chlamydia. I mean, what?
We know.
Ah! As yous all approach the gates,
Here we go.
the portcullis of the trade gate is being lowered. This the right one? Hold on, give me a sec.
Alright,
This is the wrong one. This is the wrong one. Give me a little sec.
Where's Melano? There's 2 Renards and no Melano.
There we go. As yous are there, he's come at the orders. This area is completely unguarded. It's fucking weird, right? But you do see to the south an open door. As you hear the shing, shing, shing of the portcullis rising. As you do start to look on out, with no guards in sight, the guard room's door is ajar. Duh. And on the side of the portcullis, you see several dragon army uniforms pacing back and forth.
How many here? Dragon army in.
Who knows?
Do I see
which
that
one
fucker?
line?
I see that fucker, don't I?
I'm gonna play this game called You See What You See, because I don't know what you can see.
No, I see him. Like, what? Can you describe this guy to me?
Kalaman
No.
guard.
All right.
I had to click some buttons. I was expecting you to ping or something, but yeah, or even X next time. But yeah, you know, the door's ajar, and you see what you see as you watch as he is pulling the wheel.
I'm running. Can I rush over there, or is it no too late?
Yeah.
Because I know what this says. He's the disguised motherfucker.
You can run on over if you wish.
All right, I'm gonna run over there without a second thought. Trying to just fully
As you
sword.
book it into this room. Now I'm going to say this now. This portcullis isn't fully open. Okay, it's opening. So whilst you see anything through there, I would say has 3/4 cover for if combat kicks off 3 rounds. I say if combat kicks off. You see what you see.
Can fireball go through the portcullis?
A fireball is centered on a point that you see, so as long as you have a
What's your
millimeter of a
projectile?
gap, you're becoming really chaotic here, John. You don't even know fireball.
Asking questions. I don't have it.
So in theory, we'd be able to fireball here.
Technically speaking,
Alternatively, what would happen if I were to use the wand of lightning bolts?
I don't
If I just squished down low and aimed at some feet.
I'm gonna.
I think they would
need
have
to stab
advantage.
the guy who was
as
right over it.
you watch, you see the Caris in the back of the room, looking rather worried. He does, these men are kidnapping me.
We finally get to kill that bitch. Oh my god, yes! Oh!
Please help! I'm being kidnapped. Yes, that's exactly what's going on here.
I can't see the map.
You heard him. That's exactly what's going on here.
You can't see the map.
Oh no, it's black.
You
Get closed.
should be able to
While I
see.
prepare for.
Refresh.
Do I have
Oh,
oil?
yeah, I'll refresh.
You have what?
I'm looking in my sheet to see if I have oil. I don't have oil. Why don't I have oil?
If he says is he restrained in any way? It's not about him being kidnapped.
He's at the back of the room, behind 6 guards. But he's in the very back corner. There's only one door, and he's as far away from that door as one could possibly be.
So there could be. Did we see dragons fly in?
Am I
No.
good to roll my attack now?
No.
You didn't see dragons. Well, say you roll your attack. The next thing I say is roll initiative.
Bet. I'm gonna assume the one at the south is the one who is cranking the lever.
Yeah, he's cranking it.
Alright. No cranking it on my watch, mister.
Glad we all could appreciate
I
that
ask
low joke.
questions.
Your question
As far
was.
as you know.
Oh, good thing it's at advantage. However, I roll advantage. That's how you roll advantage?
Who said
I
it was
think-
advantage?
Oh, never mind. I thought it was at advantage.
I will say. Sadly, real quick, just gonna put a point on here. Retroactive advantage isn't something we can do anymore. Just do it to some of the modules right now. So if you need to re-roll something, I'm just gonna ask you to re-roll the d20 if it's for advantage or disadvantage. Okay. So,
Right.
but the keys have also changed. It's now Control and Alt instead of Control and Shift. Control gets you not Control. Yeah. Control. No, Shift. Give me fucking advantage, you. Alright. It ain't working for me now. We're on Jank City, y'all.
That's why I'm here.
Or is it because it's unidentified?
There we go, and then initiative.
Okay, so for some reason I can't roll advantage, so that's nice.
Rolling for initiative.
2! Amazing.
Was it John?
Oh,
The hard one is.
Thank you for whoever rolled for me.
This is classed as an easy combat, apparently.
Don't worry, I'll make it
we'll
hard.
see about that.
That's
I'm
what she
setting
said.
myself up to send off any dragon army people that come under the gate if we can't get it closed quick enough.
I mean, I could just
I
like
mean-
lay on my stomach and magic missile and lightning bolt if I could, if it's big enough of a space. Make them dance for it.
Oh, now they're fucking working. Okay, so it's Alt for. No, I forget already. Because I'm having these issues. Give me a sec. I'm deleting things and you still even need to like these. So Alt is your advantage key. And Control is your disadvantage key. So yeah.
Roll my first nat 20.
Of the campaign, I know, amazing.
Not of the day.
As Exodus, you come in and take your stab at it, and he kind of flirts his way with danger around. We're gonna go ahead with tonight. I'm gonna unpause. I'm gonna repause again real quick to change the music to something a bit more. Epic. As you come in, take a little stab at the guy, and he's like, "Nah." But apparently you also are first in initiative, so... So you've got a bonus action and your movement left.
Damn. Bonus action and movement. Bonus action, it's gotta be the Baleful Talon on that guy, on that fucker.
Did you add that back to your
missed
sheet?
on
You did,
before.
nice.
Yep. I'll try to do my hits. 3 does not hit though.
10 does not hit, no. Take the bottom,
Oh,
3 is
10.
just what you got. 3 is
Yeah.
just what you got in the dice.
All right. 10 does not hit, and then I'll take a. Oh, I didn't mean to close the
Go
door.
right.
I'll take a step back. No, I won't. Yeah, I'll take a single step back to give other people more room, but that also. I think those other guys get attack of opportunity on me.
Swashbuckler panache. Is it
Yeah,
fancy footwork?
I'm looking up right now. I'm pretty sure it's just the guy. It's just like we go over this.
That creature can't make an attack of opportunity against you.
Yep. That one creature, so the other guys can.
So the other guys can. So you were there in the doorway. So there was 2 of them. So 2 of them will lunge at you with their great swords. An 11 and a 13 will both miss as you take a step back and 2 great swords come down on the ground. Art thou doing anything else with thy turn?
Nope. Sorry, good. So that will be.
See. Here's the cranking stops for a moment before you hear this, "Ugh," and you watch as the guy who was cranking it pulls out his great sword. Bernard,
How far they will raise the portcullis?
portcullis right now, it's 1/3 of the way up. You see some like feet and such, but these guys are chapping at it to get in. Like they're ready as soon as that's an opportune moment. They are in there. But
Alright.
so far, there's a fence holding yous between each other.
I knew this motherfucker's name sounded mad dragonish.
That's how quick
Bakaris with ST?
With
he- Holler if he
Easttide.
needs help.
Ain't that a scale under his second chin?
Fucking idiot.
What's going on, John?
But I tell Clifton to holler if they start coming under the gate. I'm gonna go.
You said you said tell Clifton to what?
Holler if anybody starts climbing under the gate. Under the portcullis. I'll go back.
I'll do that.
Did you jump
I'll
into
attack
spot?
the guy right in front of me.
Yeah. Don't worry about the door. Don't worry. I
Or
will,
I'll get to it another way.
I will strategically remove the door. A 27 for 12 will hit. This guy here. 27 for 12 will hit. And yes, 16.
Second.
You hit the same guy or 2 different people?
Same guy.
Cool, so 12, 16, 28 total damage on this bad boy here. As you take 2 clean swipes at him, and he takes an awful lot of owies really quickly. Did anything else your turn?
I moved 30 feet, so I don't have any movement left. So just sit there and try to hold them off.
Alright,
Try to make room for anybody who wants to attack around me.
so let's see here.
Forgot to do that.
Cool. The guy here in the top left hand side, he's going to go ahead and make his 2 attacks against yourself there, Bernard. It's a 9 and a 13, both will miss. Left him.
Alrighty. So, question.
Uh-huh.
I know you probably answered this already. I'm sorry, but what are the chances of me hitting somebody with a fire under the portcullis?
With a firebolt.
With the lightning bolt or magic missile.
Magic missile always hits. The wand of lightning bolts, I would say they have advantage on their dex saves because it's a 5 foot wide, 5 foot tall beam, which is then being funneled into something that's maybe about 3 inches.
Fair enough. Alright, let's see what I got. You know what? Good old motherfucking fashioned. Okay, I'll step on measurement. I'm gonna move here,
Yep.
and they're still somewhat blocked off. So I'm just gonna, and they're over there. I'm going to summon. So I'm gonna cast. Where the fuck is it? God damn it! Where the fuck is spiritual weapon? Here we go. Can spiritual weapon do the same thing that you said the Jansen sword could do and occupy a space next to somebody?
Yep.
All right, perfect. And it's going to go over and how far can I put it again? Let me see.
Where are you placing it?
20 feet. I would like to put it to attack this guy.
Alright, do me a favour. Do you see the bit that says
Yeah.
place measure template in chat?
Yes.
Click it. And you should be able to place a measure template. Letting you do that?
Yeah, I can. I just don't know what the range of me casting this is.
The range is 60 foot.
Okay, just thank you. I saw it and immediately forgot. I'm just gonna that right there.
Okay, top one or bottom one?
I can't see the top one, so the bottom one.
Okay, 27 for 12 will hit, and he'll take it. Make an absolute champ. Because he's a bitch.
No, stop that. Delete. How do I delete that shit?
Don't worry. Rather you watch it kind of just comes in and whoop, smacks him upside the head. Anything else your turn?
I'm trying to
Don't worry.
click on my sheet. I can't open my sheet. There we go. No, fucking. Okay, where do I put this?
Come off of templates. Your template's placed.
Oh, okay. Got you. I forgot about that. Okay, I'm on movement. There's for some reason I'm not able to open my character sheet.
It can happen.
I'm double clicking on my character. Huh?
Is your sheet still open?
No, it's not open. Every time I try to double click on my character sheet, I get the spell effect.
Try now. I've changed your sheet.
Okay. Nothing.
Right through the
Okay, how do I get off of the measurement controls? There we go.
actor.
Okay, thank you. Now I can see my sheet. It's new. Looks brand new.
I changed your sheet in case you were locked off.
Thank you. I don't think I can do anything as a bonus action.
That was your bonus action.
Ooh, juicy. Now, okay, how do I navigate the sheet? Oh, tabs on the side, gotcha.
Don't worry,
Okay,
I'll
I'm
swap
very
you
sorry
back
for
at the end of your
taking
turn. Don't worry, I'll swap back at the end of your turn. I thought you were locked out, it's all happens.
Thank you, I'm sorry for taking so long. Where are my spells?
Fourth tab down.
Oh, got you. Here we go. And I would like to toll the dead on that dude.
Same
I
guy?
just hit with spiritual weapon. Huh?
Yep. Knock it off. Toll the dead. This is where shit gets really weird. Oh, fuck me sideways. Cause... Yep, this is one of those fun ones where it's now all fucky wucky. So he needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Weird. It should only be the 2d12.
Yeah, roll 2d12.
Got you.
This is part of that thing I was on about where it just combines rolls. But clearly Toll the Dead has not been updated, so I'll quickly update that whilst we're here. Toll the Dead is
And I'm trying to see if I can add blessed strikes to that. Yes, cantrip or weapon attacks. So I'm gonna add 1d8 radiant to that. And that'll be my turn.
okay, one sec. It's gonna be real fun in other campaigns with this now. Versatile, it's not versatile, it's not other either. just going to quickly just for my own benefit. Okay, so apparently that's... Hopefully one of these days they resolve to fix this shit, but until then... Until then. And then delete. So, go one more time. So the 1d8 was already added. Okay. Yeah, that additional 1d8 was already added, but don't worry, I'll throw an additional 5 on there to this bastard. There you go, sir. Is he to do anything else your turn?
No, that's it. I think that's all I can do.
This guy here is gonna load up a heavy crossbow bolt. The heavy crossbow, as he does, he's gonna fire towards. We're gonna fire towards Fane. A 19 does not hit. Eleanor.
So I could follow the I can play Melanos Man, right? And not play it like Alpha. So who are we most worried about?
These guys are locked behind the gate right now.
Wait, that gives me a great idea. They can't get in.
Not yet. So if they get maybe crawl underneath, they might be able to.
Thickening radiance. Good luck getting in when your speed is halved.
DC 17, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It says on the spell.
So DC 17, so there's 21 and 18. 21 and 18 will take half damage. The rest take full damage. And they
And take a level of exhaustion.
also level of exhaustion.
How much have I moved? Oh, that is 30 feet. Fuck. Does she have any extra movement? No. Scheiße. Oh well.
Yep.
This is casting nerve gas, basically.
Bakaris at the back will be like, cowering like, save me from these ruffians, please! It's kidnap, I tell you, they'll sell me off. Fane.
That assumes that he's making it out alive, which is kinda cute.
I mean, he's talking about these knights.
Oh, those guys.
You think Bernard just went in and started headbutting Kalaman knights for the fun of it?
Yes. Yes.
He has a shred of dignity.
I mean, hard to keep track of who everybody is, you know. I know Fane would 100% just walk in there just so he can hit something.
Fane's going to charge his javelin up with necrotic energy and bolt it. And that was a 7. Fuck. What? What? That has disadvantage?
Where'd that come from?
It was probably outside of its 30 foot range.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a automated thing.
I'm not
Very
throwing that in there. I'm throwing that up here.
Throwing it where? To this guy here?
Even further away. What do you
probably
want?
should've
Okay.
Step a little further, yeah.
It is a plus 5 AC because it is half or 3/4 cover or half cover.
It's 3/4 cover, so
Yeah.
his
plus
AC goes up higher than 13. His AC's higher than 13 to begin with. Regardless, you miss.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Did it else for your turn?
Nah, just that.
Aye. This Kalaman guard at the back will pick up his crossbow, sees Renard, and he's like, and just, it misses. The new modules make me fire like shit. This guy here will run away. This guy here will pick up his great sword, and RJ, could you mute if you're going to type to people, please? Thank you. He's going to
sorry about that.
swing at Renard, and 8 misses. I see it's going to be one of those sessions. This guy here picks up the heavy crossbow and fires it at Renard's the only one. He's blocking the door. You're an excellent door, but a fucking horrible window, my friend.
Are you rolling for Molgax or something?
I feel like I am. Luna.
It seems like it. Oh, Luna. You know, it'd be even funnier. I just realized this. Does sickening radiance affect magical plants?
I think it affects plants in general. Magic doesn't specify. Let's see, 30-foot radius. Let's see.
No, when a creature.
I'm a creature.
Yeah, it's only creatures.
Only
So,
creatures.
I was thinking go for a very nasty combo. I'm using my brand new staff to call Wall of Thorns in the circular template to create a 20-foot. Actually, let me just. This is not the right template. But a 20-foot circle.
Draw a 20-foot circle then.
Yep, I'm trying. There we go.
Yeah.
Let me center it about on this guy. There we go. And then she's gonna say, "We got the officers covered." Let me see. So if they try to move through it, I believe the wall, yeah, because it's basically a wall of fire, but better. But I don't think it's like if you're within 10 feet of it.
When the wall appears, each creature within its area must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, it takes... So, like, its area is very particular. So this is like an outside
area,
wall,
so
so these 4 guys, when they leave this circle, I'm assuming is this area, they're kind of enclosed in like a dome right now?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah. Basically, well, cylinder. While there's sickening radiance there, and their line of sight is blocked.
They can still pass through the wall, albeit slowly and painfully. For every 1 foot, it must spend 4 feet of That's just like really bad math. I can't calculate that shit.
Well, if they have 30 foot, that is... no, that's not 12. That's like 8 foot, so it's like 10 foot at most. But they're also getting exhausted soon, where their speed gets halved.
That's in like 3 rounds of exhaustion.
Oh, that's second level of exhaustion.
Yeah, they already made the con save for level 1, because I'm pretty sure that's on their turn. So, when the first time a creature starts its turn. So yeah, they've already made that, so next round, if they're still in there, they get sickened again. So yeah, do it else your turn.
I'm gonna take a little step back and make sure. I believe my charges have worked. So I made a...
Double check it to be safe, if not, just finally knock them off.
Haha! I know! I custom made basically blowgun needles as ammo, and I set up all these spells to use the ammunition. And now I can just see very easily how much ammo I have left.
The power of
I'm
the
a
tism,
genius.
guys. The power of the tism. We'll move over to this
I'm very
boy
proud.
here. Having seen what's going on, having known what's happening, he will... So that's 5, 10, and then he technically needs to then... Working this out, so 20 foot. He needs to dash to pass through there, but like... How much movement does he really have at that point? So give him 60, 30, 60, 55, 50, and then 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So 5, 10, 15, 35. So he gets to here. He's to make a dexterity saving throw. Passes. Takes half damage.
That's, yeah, 14 piercing.
And then just gets out of it all.
Rude.
This guy here is on the same ship, in the same boat, in the same port. He meets it, beats it. Takes half damage. And just gets out, panting, ranting and raving. But here, a whole dash will get him out, but he also has to make same said dexterity saving throw, because what's the half damage number again? So we're gonna put 14.
14, yeah.
The knight in the room, the guy who took the first hit is last in initiative, because of course he is. He will take his great sword. Oh, these guys have multi-attack. I'm a fucking retard.
Mm-hmm.
He'll make
We
2
know.
attacks against Renard, of which both will miss. We move over to Exodus.
Ayo.
Exodus.
I already know what's going on. I can't get in there to attack, can I?
You're stepping
I
into
can't-
Renard's space, and then you have to step out of Renard's space, so you're pulling 2 opportunity of attacks for 1 attack.
But if I kill the guy, can I move into the previous guy's space?
Yep.
Alright. I'll go into his spot and I'll attack the one on the southest.
South?
I thought he was. Oh, was he not the one injured?
One in the middle.
One in the middle's injured.
Ah, I'll get him with the middle then. Let's get it.
Not so much there. Sorry, honey.
Yeah, Baleful Talent.
I'll do it though. As
7.
you splice into this bish, he takes a cool 7 damage and crumbles to the floor. Why in the fuck did it just open up the D&D Beyond importer? I'll have no idea, but that happened. So yeah, he dies.
Heyo.
Get off my foot.
Call it a workplace incident.
Alright, and then yep, I'm moving in. Boop.
Fucking took your time.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'll then. Yeah, I'll take more attack of opportunities as I get as far as I can into the Grisnet.
19,
that'll be my
16, and
turn.
24. Your
Oh.
AC is 18, so 19 for 10, which you take 21 total damage.
I'll half the first one.
So you take 16 total damage.
Thank you.
I have no idea what the fuck you're supposedly concentrating on, though.
Me either.
I'll knock it off.
But yep, sorry.
And then I'll also, whilst I remember about sheets, move Clifton back over to Tidy. There you go, so. Back to where you want to be. This Knight, he's just going to keep doing what he was doing and cranking. Renard!
Cranking his hog, what now?
Try to intimidate them. I'll tell them all to drop their weapons and close the gate.
Make a intimidation check. I don't know why I had to think about it. I'll make an intimidation check.
Yeah, I'll try it.
14.
Ah,
I'm gonna go from top in an L shape. So in the L shape, that's just 3d20. So this guy at the top is like shaking a lot. He's like, "I'm not touching the gate, sir." The guy at the bottom like kind of puts like the great sword out, and he's like, "I'm not touching the gate either. But I'll be touching you." As he readies to swing, and the other guy is like, holding it, just like places one hand up, and just kind of like stops cranking it for a little moment. He's just gonna keeps his hand on there. He's like, "It's not open. It's not closed. I'm complying."
I know who I'm attacking now. You say this guy here didn't drop his weapon?
Yeah, he's very much on the chart, 10 out of 10.
Fucking around and finding out.
And he fucked around good, and he found out like a up.
Oh. That's no bueno.
You swing in, smash him up, and then immediately try to follow up, feeling all cool and shit, but it just don't work. Did anything else return? Oh, smiting.
First one.
First one is 2d8 for a total of 8, 9, 10, 11. Did anything else return?
Yep. Yeah, let's move out of the way in case somebody else wants to come in.
Yay! I can be useful.
No, just shoot a lightning bolt. Never mind.
Just let him out where?
The knight, who has watched you falter, gives everybody a little look, and as he does, will just run at you to try and knock you to the ground. I'm gonna need a athletics or acrobatics. This guy just kind of runs at you to push you, and as he does, you're pushed against the machinery and knocked to the ground. He kind of looks at the other guy, and the other guy starts to be like very slowly trying his hardest not to get caught, but he's all hear that of the gates just slowly, painfully opening as this guy's trying to be like as stealthy as possible. Clifton.
Okay, I'm gonna move down here. Okay, that lets me see absolutely nothing more than usual, so I'm gonna move. How many feet? Okay, that's 20 feet.
Be right back.
I can see!
Clearly the rain is gone.
Finna clean his clock without the L.
What?
Okay, I'm gonna have the spiritual weapon attack the dude on top of the map, not to the north. Fuck, I'm looking to the north.
Clifton attacking the top,
north.
standard.
Damage fast?
That's going. Yeah, just damage fast. Yeah.
Do you think there's a cringy player out
I
there?
don't need to fucking. Oh, stop that! I don't want to.
Do you
Damage
think
fast.
there's a cringy player out there that calls it a spiritual weapon in bed?
If you right click, it should just automatically roll the automatically roll.
Oh,
for
right
it.
click. Okay.
Yeah, because it will get rid of the template.
It's not. Oh, god damn it. It's here.
There we go.
You know what? I'm going back up to the old one. Oh, there we go.
But don't worry.
There we go.
14 for 7 will miss there, sadly, sir.
All right, that's fine. He will, however. No, I can't say that. That sounds. I've already made my sexual puns. He's gonna have to take a sacred flame. I'm gonna add that wonderful little D8 of radiant.
So throw an RD8 up on there. 6 to 18 damage. Did anything else your turn?
I am going to move over here because, Faye needs to be able to get in there. He's the close quarters guy. And that'll end my turn.
Do invoke. Try to think here. You do invoke an opportunity of attack. So you've also opened up that. And da-da. So you'll invoke an opportune It's an 18, which misses. Also going to put the checks out on spiritual weapon. That's going to get really annoying real quick. No template prompt. Let's try that. And really quickly. There we go. It's no longer going to ask you to consume to place a template unless you click in the dialog box that opens to place a template.
Gotcha.
So 18 will miss. We then need to immediately buzz right on to the Dragon Army officer. He's in 5, 10, 15. I gotta do my math here real quick as well. 15. He can get out on a good con. Oh, this guy's actually perfectly fine even if he fails this con save, I think. So damage for Sickening Radiance was
Original damage was 28.
28 total. Okay. So then he'll take 28. Take a level of exhaustion. He'll then.
We should.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, that would make grappling a lot easier. Sorry, I'm using brain power. I should not.
It's normally a bad thing for you to do, is that?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
He will get out of there. What was the damage for the thorns?
Oh god, I don't know.
I think it was low in comparison, like 76, but it was a very low roll.
I can re-roll it.
Wall of Thorns was 28 damage.
Oh, Sickening Radiance was 19.
Sickening Radiance was 19 radiant, yeah. I mean, so that means he takes 1, and then... So you just take 15 damage in total. Just to make
He
up.
succeeded both?
He succeeded the dex save, but he
Yeah, so
took
that
he
it's
took
14.
max damage. He took the whole amount from the other one.
Oh yeah, so that is... Wait, so it's 14 plus...
28 plus 14,
9.
30, 40 odds.
I don't know.
I can assure you now, like, he is... I'm going to use the word negligible. Because he saved one, failed to, but don't worry. He's negligible and also there. So he really can't do anything else. His whole turn has been wasted. Melano.
There we go, there's a sheet. She's gonna cantrip into the room. Can I? Yeah, she can see the knights, right? You see what you see?
Let's find out.
This one.
Oh, the knights, sorry, yeah. She can see the knights in this room, but see what she sees, yeah. So this one here, yeah, this one here I'd say 3/4 cover. And this one here I'd say half cover.
She goes for the center guy. Bernard is down, is prone, so it should be an easy hit. Like an easy line of sight.
Yep.
But a 12. Does a 12 hit?
12 misses, sadly.
Why the fuck does she have a +1? Oh no, she rolled 2, she has a +10. I'm goofy.
Yep. Don't worry. There enough?
Oh, that's why it's a 1 because the 0 shifted down.
Guess.
No.
Really quickly, I need to refresh my side because shit stopped showing because, you know, God forbid the guy hosting the server gets away with no issues.
Not allowed.
I know, fucking unheard of. But if Melano ain't doing nothing else,
Nope.
then your boy Bakaris will kind of like get lower in the corner and be like, "Help, please, please, they're taking me to." We'll start.
I'm gonna take you to
crying.
hell.
I'm gonna take you to town.
Now, Fane.
Hey, yo! I'm gonna take you to Pound
Dang.
Town.
What's
Funky
this?
town.
What's this square right here?
Virtual weapon.
Spiritual weapon.
Okay, I'm gonna. Boom.
Jinx.
Fane's gonna go there.
Jinx, they got to sleep with me.
Dance around there. I know.
He's doing shit.
He's in the way.
I mean, if you want to get really fucking pedantic, they're standing on a table. So
Yeah.
like, there's a table in the way.
I kicked the legs off from under the table.
I'm gonna go
could
there.
slide them on the table.
You wanna give those soldiers their opportunity to attack, or are they pacified?
They already used their opportunity of attack on Clifton.
Oh, okay. I'll go right there,
I took it to the team, you know.
and
Up the sheets.
I'm going to punch. Hello.
13 will miss.
Why did it do that?
What? Roll an animation?
No, not the animation. I didn't even see the animation. It just stopped me from rolling my second. No, I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, it's just the timing of it all. It needs to slow down just a little for this system right now. Because, you know, God forbid we do things right. So roll your second attack there, my guy.
Okay. Give me that key point back.
I mean, if you're going to do a flurry of blows, you might as well just remove the key point as well, you know? You know what you're going to do.
Yeah, I'm not doing that right now.
I'm not going to insult your intelligence.
In bonus action.
A 20 will hit, so he will parry.
He's gonna parry.
Yep. And it will now...
It just takes
Wait, no.
off some damage, right?
No, parry is to up his AC, beats it, so it's actually completely useless. Which one you hitting?
The one right in front of me. He can also take this. That's for him.
18 damage.
Oh my god. Blood Fury Tattoos actually takes off my points for me now? Oh, okay.
Yeah, a lot of shit's just started working all of a sudden. Did anything else?
This must.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, the knight that done that is not very happy. In fact, he's so unhappy with that that
Depressed.
Go ahead and hit me.
he's gonna push you to the ground. Or try.
Is that an attack?
It's a replacement of an attack. He's trying to basically grapple.
So anti-grapple would be athletics.
Athletics or acrobatics.
Oh, you shouldn't have said acrobatics.
I mean, for you to fail that, I'll let you know right now. You'd need a nat 1. Because he rolled a
that's a
2.
So, I do. Never mind.
You do.
Never mind. It's very specific wording.
What's the wording?
Hokey pokey.
When a creature misses you with a melee attack.
Ah,
Yeah, I tried to riposte. I love riposte so much.
down in the ground, boy. He's going for it again.
Okay. Acrobatics. I do a little flip around him.
He rolled a 19. You both rolled the exact same on the die. You both rolled a 16 on the die, but you win the contest. As he's trying, and you're just like, nah.
Shakira.
Same effort, but better talent.
Execution was flawless. Results differed. This guy here will walk on up towards Renard, and I hope to God my binding works so well. So that was nope. So let's try. Do I really need to identify this fucking weapon in order for it to work?
Yes, sir.
So a 19 for 10 upon Renard. And please God, please make it that when I roll this next attack by pushing the right button, that it fucking works. I hate every fiber of my being.
I pushed the left button.
18 will miss.
The 19 hit?
No, you've got 20 AC, and I also made a mistake so much that I need to run back to the initiative to push the wrong button. It was after Fane. We come to here. This guy tried to shit. This guy ran away. This guy took a little swipe. He'll now move on up to here and over to get betwixt you all. This guy here is just going to go ahead and take a swing at Exodus. That's a 13, which will miss. The guy over here, he's going to be panting. It's up to Luna to see what she can do.
Oh, that's a good question. How high are these castle walls?
Like a good 60 foot. I think canonically they're actually higher, but I'm just going to say 60 for the sake of it.
Yeah, it's too much effort to get up. These captains are or the officers are basically dealt with for now at least.
I cast nerve gas whistle.
No, I use nerve gas on them with Melano. Like I literally attacked their exhaustion. Like I fucked up their mind, like their capabilities.
Actual sources, Dragonlance.
Yeah. So you're like, oh, I'm casting nerve gas. I actually did cast nerve gas. Fuck you. So I'm gonna do a little weapon juggling. I can switch weapons as a item interaction, or is it like use an action to put, or free item interaction, put one away?
Free interaction is to put one away, but then if you're pulling one out, you need to make an attack with it as part of that same action.
Oh, fuck me.
No thanks.
Because then I can't like dynamically switch my moonsicle and my staff because my staff doesn't beat my. Why the fuck can I not look at what my staff does when I click on it? It always wants to roll. I have it popped out. I don't know if that matters.
You'll need to pop it out, yeah.
Oh, I have it popped out. Like I have it on a popped out thing, and then it doesn't want to open. Oh, I have to hover over it, and then it will work. Yeah, because my staff only does bonus to spell attack rolls, not to saving throws. Which is kinda, yeah. But, so, I'm gonna make use of that. How far is my target is 65, 35 away, I believe? Do I have movement left? No. Where are my filters? Why is it not automatically? I hate that. It doesn't. I hate that. Okay, let me switch sheets. Because it doesn't allow me to filter out the can cast without the thing. Long story. Hey, how's y'all's decks? Exodus and Vayne?
Pretty bad.
Perfect. My dex is amazing.
Cool. I hope you can make this save.
Oh,
It's only 4 damage. It's a DC 16 deck save.
Are you firing that towards?
My target, the guy in the middle, next to Vayne. There's like 3 other guys inside. Inside of the range.
Pushing here.
Why are you rolling 3 deck saves?
Alright, so first was a dexterity ability check, and both the other ones were my saves, but either way I would have passed.
Well, yeah, a
I have-
D20 was rolled, so.
This guy here is gonna have to take 1d10 piercing and then the splash.
Yes.
Let me just check something.
So, yeah, he takes 10 damage because I rolled max on that, and then 4 on the splash.
So he meets it, beats it, so he takes the piercing and none of the slashing. Splash, correct?
Yeah, if he, yeah.
Yep, so he takes the piercing, the ice kind of digs in as he shatters off. He's all kind of like dodge, his little crystals seem to float in the air for a little moment. It looks pretty. Anything else your turn?
The other 3 guys are also within the 5-foot radius to take the.
In that case, then incoming to.
Or is it? Actually, is it? I don't know how 5-foot radius works. Like in this. Yeah, the character and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed a save. So the other 3 guys, the other 3 knights that are within range, should also need to make save.
Okay, so the saves here is so they're all going to take the They're all going to take 4 cold damage.
Yes. Because I'm pretty cool.
And look at you, just lost all credibility. These guys all dodge in the center, and everybody else gets hit with all these little shrapnel shards. Did it else your turn?
I love my little hand grenade spell. No, that's my turn.
I need to play this real fun game called Emergency Rolling. See what I can see.
DC.
Well, the answer to that question is not much. Not much. These guys are like just fucking. They're there, man. This is a controlled battlefield. Here we go, Exodus.
Ooh. All right. First question: can I move at a diagonal between the people or no? I know I always ask that.
You can move there, yeah.
Okay.
You just invoke from him.
Yep. I will invoke from him, and invoke from the guy to the right as well as I move even closer. 2 attacks. As you know, he is dead eyeing Bakaris and he's repeating the words. I'm having fun, Bakaris. Are you having fun?
Oh,
I'm having fun. You having fun?
they plan to kidnap me and take me to Daggerheart Keep. Please, save me. He watches
Take
tears
me
all
to
welling
church.
down his face.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm popping Shanare's haste.
I mean, that's the only thing that he has been saying since we got in here.
You having fun, Bakaris? All right, first thing. 14 for 6 on Bakaris. And then misses. You better be shit.
Misses. 25 for 5 hits.
Hell yeah. And then sneak attack. I don't think the sneak attack might have went through, but I'm checking that right now with swashbucklers. I'm not sure if it's I have to have someone within 5 feet of me or is it 5 feet of them. That's the only part that tricks me.
Swashbuckler doesn't need anybody near you. That's
No, but I can only Rakish Audacity. If I use the sneak attack against a creature, if you are within 5 feet of it and no other creatures within 5 feet of me. Okay, yeah, no, that sneak attack wouldn't have went off. My bad.
That's right.
And then that would be my turn.
You slash into him with the little dagger. He screams, "Please! They've killed my son! Why would you kill me?"
Squeal, little piggy, squeal.
Bernard,
Oink oink, motherfucker.
Yo,
your turn. You are lying on this cold dark ground, hearing Bakar scream in the corner as Exodus is slashing away at him.
I'm gonna stand up. And I'm gonna attack this fella operating the portcullis winch.
Yeah. Because
I told him to stop and he didn't, and now I'm mad about it.
this whole time you just hear this. A 21 for 13 will hit, and I will never insult your intelligence like that. So he takes that damage like a champ. And he like stops once more. He's like, "I'm sorry." Did it else your turn?
That is it. Who hit me?
I think this guy went for it.
I'm gonna give him a look. You're next.
The guy at the back gives the command for taking his great sword and taking 2 swipes at yourself, both of which absolutely miss. The guy who's like kind of holding it's just like holding this as it is. He's like not inspired by any confidence. Clifton. Hello, hi. So, this is basically one of the 2 adverts you're going to see for a while because the other one's still in some other videos. Anyway, once again, we are on Coffee and we are on Patreon. Link up here down below. There is some stuff now on the Patreon as well, some maps for a game coming up, as well as some resources that I've made as well for our games that I am running. Nice and use as well as that, those maps are also available on Patreon and such as well. Then we are still partnered once again with the great guys over at AdverntureOn. Yes, if you want to play a game, be it just a play-by-post or a quick one-shot, no strings attached, by all means, jump over to AdverntureOn, the link's in the description. Great server, excellent guys, you may even find a game run by myself. Now the schedule where it's good fun, I've had to write it down in this bit of paper here. So, firstly, on Mondays we have Dragonlance still, 7 PM GMT, 8 PM CEST, that's 2 PM EST, 1 PM CST, and 11 AM PST. On Tuesdays at the same time, we have Descent into Avernus. Then, on Saturdays at the same time, we also have on a bi-weekly schedule, Fandel from Below the Shattered Obelisk, where I am a player rather than the DM. I've been loving it. Now, for our live games, we have Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Now, if you are in the US, that is on a Friday night, and if you're basically anywhere else in the world, it's a Saturday morning. So, if you are in the US, it is 5 PM Pacific, 7 PM Central, 8 PM Eastern. If you're anywhere else in the world, such as myself, that's 1 AM UK GMT, 2 AM Central European Standard Time, and 9 AM Hong Kong time, because Ronan is on that time, so we'll include it for anyone in that time zone. So yeah, that about is everything. Let's get back to it.
Alright, I'm gonna move on here. Oh, there's everybody. Now, if I remember correctly, one of you motherfuckers hit Renard.
They all point at each other.
Scottish, I know you said bonus action spell, and then I can do an action cantrip. How does that work with Oh shit, never mind. I got the staff. So bonus action, we're going to scroll all the way up. So because that's the only way I can think of not triggering that shit again. At this dude in the corner.
Smashing this boy here, 14 for 12 will miss.
Alrighty, that's fair enough. I have my little staff. I raise it and I don't know, say something, and I'm gonna pop off one of the little slots so I can cast Cure Wounds.
Cure Wounds.
At the first level. Let me see if I can.
One charge. The door Cure Wounds is 1d8 plus spellcasting.
My spellcasting modifier is a 9.
The 1d8 plus 9. Just roll 1d8 plus 9.
Gotcha.
And remove a charge from the 1.
1d8 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
How many charges do this thing say it should have?
10.
10 charges, okay. Don't know why it's not got that. Let me check. Per long rest, per day.
On the Stafford gains 1d6 plus 4 charges daily at dawn.
Okay. Dawn is a very particular one. Yeah. Then, who are you giving 16 hit points to?
Renard.
Right, I'll pop 16 straight back onto you.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
Thanks.
Hello.
Well, no. Oh, it would be really fun if I put a dust over in there, huh?
Concentration.
Is it? Fuck. Fireball! You should.
Slight problem with that.
That is?
Wall of thorns.
Oh no, fireball into the room here.
Oh! I thought you meant into there.
No!
Wait.
Well done.
What do you mean fireball into the room?
What do you think? Fireball to the room. What is the question on that?
Definitely something I don't think
I'll be right
Melino
back,
would
hold
do.
on.
110% not something Melino would ever do.
Well, Melino isn't
Killing-
here.
Instead of
so
killing
the
Melino, we'll kill Luna.
So Melino isn't here, so I am the chaotic bitch that gets to play him.
Yeah, but that, like out of all the things, that's 110% not a hard thing. So
Yeah. This seems pretty controlled, so I'm just gonna same guy. Firebolt.
17
Where
will
else you have
just
cover?
miss. No, he's got no cover.
Okay, cool.
17 just misses, no more.
Then that's it. I think we're gonna play carefully with the resources.
Our boy Bakaris will get to his knees, disengage, and just like hide under the table. He's like right under there crying at this point. Screaming. Don't want to go to Dragonlance Keep.
Yeah, Fane's gonna say, I know we have problems with him, but, you know, save him for questioning later. God, Exodus.
They want my money.
I don't
I
think
want
I've
your
played with
life.
that.
Where'd you go, big
Gonna
boy?
hit the guy in front of me.
26 for 7 will hit.
Boop.
12 will not insult your intelligence.
Boop.
Blood Fury Tattoo on a miss is a miss, my friend.
No, the first one.
I'm gonna say this now. In future, use the Blood Fury Tattoo.
Roll it after it.
Roll it after the attacks. I'm gonna take it. Do you expend it on the fails?
I got you.
Same idea with everybody else. If they don't say guidance before doing the roll, guidance doesn't apply. This is gonna be the same. So, doing it now, it's your turn.
Yeah, one more hit.
A 23 will hit, and as he drops to the ground, you get 3 health left. As he drops to the ground, yeah, boom, boom, and the screaming of Bakaris from under the table. Did it else return?
No.
Why do I smell coffee?
Because
I'm
your
the only-
girlfriend's making coffee.
No, she's in Newcastle. She's not back until Tuesday. Who the fuck is making coffee?
Are you sure
It's
not
probably.
toast?
Are you sure you're not having a stroke?
Positive. I know what coffee
Is
and
the-
I know the difference between coffee and toast.
Here's my question, right? Is the coffee maker automatic?
I don't have a coffee maker. In the UK,
Oh.
we use kettles because our electricity can actually boil a kettle in a decent time.
Do you have like microwave?
Yeah, but we don't make coffee in microwaves. They do in schools, however.
How do you make coffee in a kettle? Do you have like a
You
bag
use the
where
kettle. No, you use the kettle. Use the kettle to boil the water. You put the coffee in the cup, and then you pour boiling water over the. I never
But-
thought I'd ever have to explain this
the
in my
coffee
life.
grounds?
Yes.
That seems inconvenient. Than just having a coffee maker.
No, not really.
you have to
Coff-
pour.
Coffee maker only does one thing: make coffee. A kettle boils water. There is infinitely more uses for a kettle than a coffee maker.
But like boiling your water just to make your coffee?
Or my
Rather than
tea,
just
or my
pressing a
cappuccino,
button?
or to boil
You
potatoes.
make a cappuccino?
Or
with,
you still put
you
hot
boil potatoes?
Yeah, or boil peas, or sweet corn,
The
or make
American market
gravy.
cannot comprehend
It just seems inconvenient to be using a kettle.
As opposed to a coffee maker, which can only make coffee and nothing else.
Did you ever put anything else in it? You never tried putting tea in your
My
coffee maker?
my coffee maker makes my coffee maker makes tea and everything.
Makes 2 attacks against Renard and misses. Your coffee maker's just fucked, my G, I'm gonna be honest. This guy here's gonna make 2 attacks against Exodus. That's a 13 and a 14. That 14 was fucking good damage too. That was 2 6s. The officer, I ain't even like panning to the officers. They're just kind of standing out there like kicking rocks. So, pigeon.
This
Luna.
is what happens when you give me any form of crowd control.
It's effective crowd control. This is extremely effective crowd control.
Yeah, but like Yeah, this is what happens when I don't just go for the highest damage in the party. I shut down an entire fight.
I mean, this could have been a much worse fight if you think about it, so...
Oh yeah, you're welcome. I think I'm close, and I see a guy here. He doesn't have cover, right? Because I can fully see him.
Yeah, if there's no shadow over him, he doesn't have cover.
Whip.
What?
Whip.
Oh, whip. This guy here.
Yes.
25 for 9. Are you here to pull?
Nope.
Yep. He takes a little
I have a
thorn.
plus 10 to hit.
Anything else to your turn?
I'm gonna take a step back. Prevent any accidental overexposure.
The gate still crinking and clinking. Melano sees it's basically open at this point, but the guys out here don't know that because there's a huge wall of fucking thorns just obscuring their view. Exodus.
Ooh, alright.
Gotta clean this room up a little bit. Goblin comes by really quick. Kender in this case comes by.
We still haven't named the goblin.
Go on up. Gonna attack the guy to the upper right with my first attack. Let's get it. Sorry. Booming blade, bloodshed, all that.
Miss.
17 hit? Oh shit.
Sorry,
Okay.
I was taking a drink. Just misses.
You're good. Then regular short sword. The
Not gonna insult your intelligence.
yeah.
That's starting
So fast he's inaccurate.
That's my turn, I guess.
You sure?
I mean, that's all my things. I only have movement left. I did 3 attacks.
This guy's gonna
Haste.
hear that. Ching! As the thing locks and he kind of meekly turns round with his great sword. He kind of like looks round, pretty unsure, and
Oh, he has anxiety.
and like he's going to make like a meek attack against like Exodus and then against Fane. This is does haste up your AC? Correct me if I'm wrong.
By 2, yes, sir.
Then this misses. And then he makes his attack. Wow, okay. He meekly attacks, but he still attacks. Fane, I say 19 for 6. Is he just kind of standing there looking really unsure about himself? Exodus, it was also a 19 to hit you. It was fucking mental.
He just hit me with an attack.
Hit you with an attack.
You can have this.
Okay, so it says here when you attack a creature, damage you expend 1 charge and use your reaction to make a melee attack against that creature with advantage. So you get to make an advantage melee attack against them. That's what your Blood Fury does there. So you want to go ahead and make him hold Alt, I believe, and it's a melee attack against the boy.
Okay. Hold Alt.
I believe so, yeah.
Controlled Revel does not have the item. I'm controlling Fane though.
Yeah, but you've selected Revel once more.
Revel doesn't exist.
That's the... Revel does still exist. You just don't have access to the Revel sheet.
Not in this world.
Not in this world, but the character is still in here.
You're right. You can,
I was looking for your I was looking for your character, and I quite literally I'm looking for your character, and in the pronouns I typed Fane. Like, yes, I am Fane. Pronouns Fane. Say
Like Pokemon.
He only knows his name, guys. So 10's gonna turn around and clock him in the fucking nose. He's like, ah. It starts bleeding profusely. You're not doing anything else with your turn. It's my turn. I'm not doing anything else with my turn. It's Renard's turn.
We gotta get that guy. Stop the gate from opening.
Gate's
Already
open.
said it's open.
Just
Oh, we gotta close it.
there's a whole ass wall of thorns stopping them from going anywhere.
Well, he's gonna pay for opening the gate anyway, so that's not gonna do it.
I'm back.
Hi back, I'm Scottish. 24 for a name will do it as you swing in
I
there.
thought you were Matthew.
I'm whatever you want, maybe for the right price.
$10.
Where is it? There it is.
I am cheap. What are you trying to do, John?
Yeah.
2d8 for fucking 4. Did anything else with your turn?
Nope.
Okay, as you take 2 swings, the room gets quite bright. The guy in the back is like, oh, fuck off. Let me check something.
No thanks.
Get on the grid, you. I don't know if I don't know if OCD, but when they ain't on the grid, we're playing on a grid. Be on the grid. Just. He's gonna take a attack against Clifton and attack against Renard. Clifton, nat 20.
Ew.
And Renard, oh my fucking god. Clifton. Renard.
I can't see that.
I made them public rolls.
I know for some reason it's like collapsed for me.
Oh, it's a nat 20 and a nat 1.
Hmm. Clearly they finally learned what a cleric is. Priorities, I guess.
Clifton, you're up as you take a severe bonking.
I'm taking a bonkin. Alright, so bonus action. Time to scroll. Lovely! Another 14.
14 for 10 will not do it, sadly, sir.
Cool. Okay, it's gonna be, in that case, it's gonna be Wand of Magic Missiles. I'm gonna cast it at, what the fuck is that?
I don't know why it's making an attack roll when you don't need to. Just what level you're rocking it at?
Oh, I wanted to cast Magic Missile at the 3rd level. And I believe that is... How many fucking missiles? God damn it, I need to open up the fucking...
3rd level
Hold
is 6.
So that's...
6?
5 or 6.
It's so 1d4 plus 5, correct me if I'm wrong?
1d4 plus 5, let me...
No, I'm asking Ruby for correction there as well, because I ain't entirely
okay.
sure.
I don't know.
I'll crack it from Melanor real quick and then just give her a spell slot back. So 1d4 plus 1 when you cast a spell at a level higher creates 1 more dart, so I want to say 1d4 plus 3, but
No, it's 1d4 plus 1, but you just have more shots.
oh yeah,
Damage doesn't increase.
cool.
I wanted to, depending on how many darts are there? 3, and then, wait, hold on.
Roll a d4, add 1.
I thought there was a finite number of darts, and then there was damage for the
There's
darts.
3 darts initially. 1d4 plus 1 is the damage.
Okay,
And then
okay,
you're
I didn't
doing
hear the
5
3 darts.
and then you're
fine.
doing 5 darts. So
Okay, 3 are going to this guy, and 2 are going to him. Stop. Okay, there we go. Okay, so 1d4 plus 1.
1d4, so 3, and you have 5 darts. So where are they
Yes,
going?
2 are going to the man here, and, sorry, 3 are going to him, the other 2 are going to him.
There we go. Did anyone else return?
Yeah, that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. Well, second, realizing I'm having some issues with some spells. No auto-consume, auto damage. I'm gonna find out how to do your fucking leveled spells, so hopefully we're not upcasting, but if we are, we can do manual real quick. Dragon Army Officer can't do shit. It's Melano.
Gonna move closer to get a good line of sight. This guy in the back has a good line of sight, so he can headbutt a bolt of fire.
Better
That's
name
a
for
29
11.
for 11. Yes.
And washes over him. Did anyone else
Catch
return?
this! Other side of the door. Gonna step there. Oh, protect me, please.
Picaras will cry like a bitch and move over to Fane.
Okay. So, let's fight this guy here. Take his hand off of the lever for the gate.
Gates up, my guy.
When I close it again.
15 for 10 will miss. Your intelligence shall not be insulted. Last first same as the first.
Okay, that's it.
You need to be meaner. I wanna see you insult people's intelligence.
This guy's gonna come over here with his great sword and take a swing towards Fane, and then immediately towards Exodus. Fane is a 22 for 9, and Exodus is a miss.
Ew.
I'm gonna rock off this, use ability, and that's only because I want to use this.
When a creature a 5 foot of you hit by an attack roll, you can use your reaction to swap places. Alright, so okay, right, hold on, we get double reaction going on here. The fuck, right, okay, if you hit an attack roll, you can use reaction to swap places with that creature, and you are hit by the attack instead. Right!
Oh, never mind.
So, +6 to you. Drop the -6 to yourself. Give yourself the Blood Fury charge back, so you just kind of like swap in, take the hit, and he's like very much insulted. This knight here will start taking 2 swings towards Exodus. See, 16 and a 12, and we move over to Luna.
Ooh.
Half this battle's just happening outside with a bunch of guys staring at pigeons.
There they go. Look what's going on inside of there. Oh, hey, I see you, guy. Haha. Whip.
Do something with that.
Oh, I need to target him. I'm gonna whip him. That's a 19. I roll a 9 and still hits.
19 for 8 as you make a melee spell attack. You'll parry that.
That's rude.
As a reaction, you'll parry that to up his AC.
Ah. I'll just step back here. I'll just let the melee fighters have some fun for once, you know?
I'll skip 3 guys' turn and move us over to Exodus. I love that.
I love 3 guys.
I know you do.
Alright, I have a question, right? So I stabbed the Bakaris, right? And did he bleed like a normal person, like no illusion or anything?
He bled like a normal person, yeah.
He bled like a normal person.
And he cried like a bitch.
I want to stab him again to make sure. No, no, I'm gonna attack the guy to the top right. Firstly, he's gonna get the good old fucking get got.
25 for 10 will hit.
Ayo, I did not call the sneak attack, so I'll then use that on my next attack at him.
Doesn't sneak attack not require...
What?
Didn't you not say sneak attack required nobody else to be around you?
Or that's the
friendly?
swashbuckler. That's the swashbuckler sneak attack. The base rogue sneak effect is that I have another ally within 5 feet of me, isn't it? Or is it another ally within?
An ally within 5 feet of the enemy. That's hostile.
Yep. No.
Sorry, does anybody hostile?
No, you're good. I don't have an ally within 5 feet. No sneak attack.
Still in that 20 regardless, you come in there.
Yeah. Look at 8. And then bonus action, get them in with that baleful talon.
One of these days, the baleful talon will roll enough where the guy has to make the con save.
Right?
Today's not that day.
Maybe against the Draco Lich, who knows? That's my turn.
Knight in shining armor will take swing towards yourself, then a swing towards Renard. That's a 24 for 10 towards yourself. I'll knock that off. And then you should immediately be asked for a con save. Just click the button in chat and you'll be good to go.
I'll click the button in chat. Give me a second. Shit. What was I rolling for?
Haste.
Haste, no, but when did I get hit again?
Just there.
Can I reaction it? How much damage was it? Sorry.
10.
Then I'll half it to 5. Thank you.
And then there's the second attack against Renard, which is a 15, which will miss. We then move over to Renard. You watched as he's taking him bonking in the back of the head and he's taking a swing at you, and you know, maybe it's just your intimidating presence.
Maybe I'm just gonna fucking finish him. Damn it.
Maybe he too has an intimidating presence.
Maybe. Crap. That's a double whiff.
You're gonna start flailing at him, and he's flailing with you, and it's a whole sorted mess. Did anyone else your turn?
Nope.
Okay. See what I'm doing here? Don't do it. Alright? Just don't do it. Simple. And I will. Hello. Not bad, yourself? Fine. How was your day?
Alrighty. Let's see.
Your what?
It's fine.
No, you look really quiet. Like, it's really hard to actually hear you. It's cool. I took 2 attacks against you and missed, mate. Don't worry.
Alright.
Much.
I need to actually... Wait, shit.
Wait,
Scottish, do I need to touch people for the cure wounds?
Yes,
for
touch
the
spell.
staff?
It's still a touch spell, so it wouldn't change the...
Okay, then Bernard does not get that healing. I'm very sorry about that. That's my fault. Okay. Got you. I'm going to... Yeah, no, I'll just go on attack. So, first would be... Try once again with this god-forsaken spiritual weapon.
That's rough.
I love it. I love it. Cantrip. We're gonna fucking toll the dead. On the dude that I was trying to attack up in this upper right-hand corner for me. Gonna go ahead and pop that off, and of course I'm going to add the D8 of Radiant to that. You know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna roll the D12 if you're okay with that. I'm not sure which one is the D12. I'll roll the d8. Good. Thank Christ. I'm moving here.
Apologize. Cool.
And I'm moving, if I can, let me just check that real quick. I'm going to see if I can move my spiritual weapon with me. Oh no, the part of the bonus action is attacking, so I can't get to move it right now. The bonus action was to move and attack. I don't think I can move it independently after I attack, so that'll be my turn.
I'm not working right now. Well, I'm working at keeping my sanity, Ruby.
Time to ruin it. There we go. That's all. No.
Sorry, recording wise, he disengaged. Multiple mute buttons. 3. Let's see. So Fane, let me see what happened here. Bakaris disengaged, ran into a corner. Fane then punched. I don't believe I took it off. 17. There's a reason I didn't take it off. 17 for 11 misses.
You can have 2 more. Don't worry about it.
24 for 12 will hit, as you do. He... Good night, Vienna.
Alright. Am I able to use my bonus action to roll the gate in the other direction? Or will that take an action?
It would be an action. That's the whole reason that other guy wasn't attacking.
Gotcha.
Did anyone else return?
Nope.
Okay. Position. Nope. Oh, he's here. Oh my god, it's going to do this thing with the sheets. That's going to be annoying as all hell. In fact, I know a way to fix this. I'll just open sheets from here. There we go. He's not on the scene, so he can do whatever the fuck he wants. He'll make 2 attacks against Exodus. Will totally fucking miss. Luna!
Let me have a look. Why is this going loud? Is there anybody still alive in there? Yes.
Not in here.
Well, there's a guy on the table.
Is he invisible?
No. You're standing right there.
No wonder I can feel it. I can see. When I hover over, there's a token there, but I can't see anything with a pink dot in the empty space.
Oh. 15 shall miss, sadly.
Bonus actions. Ooh, if you're concentrating on the spot, there's a little automation on it. That's funny. I'm gonna end my turn there.
I will roll this one. Yeah, I'm sorry. On you go.
I want to move up back into cover just in case. There's a guy sticking out of the wall, by the way.
Yeah, weird wall maps. Don't worry.
We should just leave the soldiers out there in the little dome whenever we're done.
We move over to Echodas.
Akadas. He will do Akadas does as Akadas does. stuck in the internal fucking battle of not being able to hit anything, but nothing being able to hit him somehow.
Weirdest existence
Evan.
ever.
I'm going for it. You know, I'll do the fucking. I'll move one over so that I can get the sneak attack on it because I need all the fucking help I can get. Booming blade, just kill it.
Parry.
It parries.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker.
AC's
Okay.
up by 2.
Okay. No. Okay. Okay. Nothing.
Fucking raging, you can hear it.
It pops! It
Oh!
It fucking pops! I'm twerking! I'm throwing it back! You can't even see it right now.
So,
I'm throwing it back. I am.
con save coming up, sir. So he passes. So he's still going to take 4 damage. And then I'm going to ask you to roll me 6d6.
Yay.
Oh! That's just a beautiful round number.
I know. Right?
So satisfying.
Oh yeah. You fucking sucking the life essence. Let's go.
Anything else with your turn?
Oh no, Mister.
Would you want me to break your heart?
What? Yeah, break it. Break it.
If he didn't parry, he'd be dead.
Get him, Bernard! Get him!
Sick him, Renard. Sick him.
Yeah, I'm having to do something different.
Let loose the dogs of war.
I'll level my sword at him and say, surrender and be taken in for questioning or die like your friends.
I didn't
Oh,
plan this
wait,
far
wait,
ahead. See, takes the great sword. I'm gonna ask you to make an intimidation check, John. Oh boy!
Can I use the help action and twist my staff menacingly and pat it into my hand behind him?
Twist wood menacingly. See,
I think that's
Like a police baton with a constable just patting it into my hand.
he gonna looks at you. I'll surrender. Just place this here, and like he's down on his knees and places the great sword on the table. Oh, I don't know. Did it else your turn?
I'll bind his hands behind his back, have Bane close the gate.
On his turn, he'll close the gate. It requires an action.
Or have ask Clifton when he's ready to take the
I'd be
car
happy to.
in the custody as well.
Clifton!
Clifton's gonna mosey on over to the gate and start cranking that shaft.
Alright. You
Well,
do.
okay, so Exodus is playing with this baton. Whoever is now playing with the gate, with cranking the gate. Like what's going on here?
I'm surrounded by adults and all they do is make dick jokes.
Listen, Exodus is playing with his dagger, and Clifton is cranking his shaft. What else do you need to explain here?
All you kind of hear is
I'll say that the shaft, cranking the shaft joke wasn't intentional. Just very, very fortunate.
as you hear it bang down. Did it else your turn?
Let's see what I could do for a bonus action. Bonus action. Power Rangers. Yeah, this is a good time as any. Did Exodus wind up causing any damage to the noble when he stabbed him?
To Baccharis?
Yes.
Very much so. He's bleeding quite heavily.
Did
Okay.
Exodus cause any damage to the dude when he stabbed him repeatedly?
I don't know if that was like I wasn't there. I don't know if that was like a role play thing that we're not doing numbers for or what. But I'm gonna walk up to the dude. And I was like, so, parlor tricks. Now you have a choice. Do you want a parlor trick, or do you want me to just stop the bleeding and nothing else with this health kit?
Both of those are actions.
Hmm.
Oh wait, no.
I know.
Hold on.
I
Unless
just
you're
wanted to
thinking...
ask him. I got
Healing word.
but that's about it. I don't know how much damage he had.
You see,
I just wanted to...
looks at you, the eyes filled with terror. Do whatever you wish.
I don't know why you're looking at me scared. I just offered to both choices to help you. But anyway, parlor trick away.
Gonna have a week. You give him the business. Is he gonna? He starts gonna looking round, really confused and flabbergasted. Anything else your turn?
That'll be my turn. I just wanted to be a bitch for a little bit.
Dragon Army officers, haven't heard the portcullis go down. They're just gonna leave. Yep.
How many were there? 5, 6?
6, I believe.
Oh my god.
We could open them.
Just
like, I need a stronger gif than the one I fucking sent in the chat. Just shut them all the way down for the entire battle.
Carter's gonna like push himself
feel
up
like-
against the wall, half movement. You're gonna take a little look around and you're gonna dash out the door. You're gonna look at the portcullis, see portcullis down in the branches. He's just gonna stand there. Finn,
Fang goes,
We're not gonna-
does he think he can run faster than me?
he's just staring at the gates. He's not pulled any weapons or nothing. He just came out to look at the gate, which is now technically down.
Where are the handcuffs? Do I have handcuffs? Why would I? No, I don't. Can I put them in the bag of holding?
How long
you
you
could- if you-
breathe?
If you just push him on his back, he won't be able to get back up.
He's not a turtle. He's just fat.
Same thing.
I'll just stuff them in the bag of holding for later.
Yeah.
Is there an action to stuff a bag of holding over somebody?
Can you put someone in a bag of holding?
I'm assuming. So.
No, you can't. No.
Not a living person, no. A dead person, yeah, you could break shit, but a living person, that's a no bueno happening there. This isn't a bag of devouring. That's a completely different thing.
Doesn't someone have a polymorph? Does one of the wizards?
I don't have polymorph sadly.
He's wow. Why is he looking at the gate? It's just him, right? And a knight.
There's him and a knight. Yeah, he's looking at the gate. I mean, but I don't know why he's looking at the gate. You could ask him.
Why are you looking at the gate?
To make sure that there's nothing else out there that could get me. And that I'm safe.
Look back over here, buddy.
Those are two different things.
Look
Can I
back.
insight that?
You can insight that.
Until we yeah, I'll insight that. I'll say you're safe until we start questioning you.
He seems genuine as he says this. Very much a fear. He seems relieved now that he's out of that room with all the dead bodies and blood. Did it else your
He
turn?
thinks he could outrun fate.
We'll take you right back in. All right. Yeah, no, that's my turn. I'll just sit here and watch him. If he makes any moves for a sword, I'll attack him.
The knight stands here, looking very confused. He's kind of like eyes around. Is anybody planning anything with this boy? Anybody want to take him on a date? He's single.
He dropped his weapon, right?
I'd
Yeah.
rather pull him off him into a sheep than take him on a dead, gonna be honest.
I think
I want to nudge him. No, never mind. He's alive. Never mind. I forgot about that.
we take him with us.
Then we end things there on a high note.
Finally get to use some of my fucking 4 50-foot things of silk rope to tie someone up.
Oh, hold on. I wanna talk to Bakaris though.
He's out here.
I'm gonna walk up there. I'm gonna put a bloody hand on his shoulder.
What's popping,
He's
Jimbo?
gonna say, you weren't very convincing earlier when you said they were kidnapping you. You know, I heard that you were trying to make an escape.
If you look at them, they're all dressed like Kalaman soldiers. They were defectors to the Dark Lord, the Dark Lady, and her thralls. They felt that they could get into this town with me. Eyes are darting all over the place. He's looking for some reassurance from some other people.
I'll call Clifton over.
After I finish
I believe
tying
him.
this dude up over here, at least his hands, I'm gonna wander on over.
He's gonna.
I'll ask him if he has the truth-telling spell.
Truth-telling spell. No,
Zone of Truth.
I don't have it prepared. I don't even know if I have it as an option. Let me
Zone of
check.
Truth, second level, need to prepare it. You don't have it prepared.
Yeah. Say it would take me a long rest.
What was that, John?
What do you? But I don't have it prepared
Why
either.
that weirdo?
We both know that you're lying, and this is a good time coming. So I'm going to enjoy this.
I'm not
Alright.
lying. They tried to kidnap me.
Yeah.
They tried it with my son and killed
Can I-
him.
Okay, can you show us where your son was killed? Maybe we can at least,
He was killed in Vogler.
See?
He can't.
No, he
never
wasn't. He was killed at Spring Steels because yous never arrived quick enough.
You want?
Oh, I didn't mean to open up that kind of worms. I thought he was killed in this battle here.
Oh no, I don't think Clifton was there for that. I think Bryn was.
Didn't he die on the docks of Vogler?
No.
No.
Oh,
He
that's the
died
guy
'cause
that-
it was. Let me hold on. Let me clear stuff.
I swear
Why
he
don't you
died on the
why don't you come take a walk with me to the gates?
I'd rather
Try-
not
try
walk with
You
you.
you just try to like
You
leave him
stabbed.
alone.
No, you
try to
stabbed
leave him
me.
alone.
You're gonna make an anti-grapple check there, my G.
And
But you're gonna try and grapple him, and he's gonna make an anti-grapple check against you.
I fail an anti-grapple check against this guy. I'm never gonna. It's a.
I would like to point out he only rolled 7.
I'll try to push up against him with all my body weight. I can't push him.
He kind of looks round. Like, he stabbed me. I refuse to. Someone, please. I'll pay
So
you.
the question I have for you,
2,000
sir,
gold to whoever gets this man away from me.
If they fuck, okay, so
Luna
the
just
knights
dives
defected,
in,
as you said,
a-
and
as
they
he
opened the
says
gate
it-
to.
As he says 2,000 gold, Luna just dives in and just pushes him forward, like through the group, and like away into like this direction.
Go for it. Yeah, no, fuck it, you're gonna push him away. He's gonna like stumbles forward and looks at the spells. I think they're still up for like another few seconds.
Yeah, they kind of like start to fizzle out through the gate.
Yeah.
Like you can see them like kind of disappear. They're starting to shimmer. Don't worry about that. We'll just take you back to where we came from and whoever asks to make sure you're safe. And then you give me the gold and we make sure everybody gets what they deserve.
I have an
He
idea.
kind of glances back
Okay,
at
Scrooge
Fane
McDuck.
and
He's like,
winks.
I have an idea.
He will probably get fucked.
Bernard, would you open the gate just a smidge?
Can I ask him the question I was going to ask him?
You-
The gate into the city.
Clifton, yeah, when you go, Clifton.
Okay, Clifton wanted to ask him. Your story is that they kidnapped the knights wanted to defect, the soldiers wanted to defect. They kidnapped you, and they were going to let these guys in. Why were they going to kidnap you if they just wanted to let if they just wanted to defect and let the enemy soldiers in, what did you have to do with any of that? I'm a bit confused.
Ransom. If they take me, it means that anybody that they bring forth to try and stop this, that they could barter with. Have you ever been in a hostage situation before? I was a hostage. I am a victim!
You're
Well,
like worth.
they didn't do a very good job of holding your life for ransom. At all. I don't think they tried.
So he kind of places his hands
Yeah, they
over.
didn't.
They didn't get
have
in!
him fully. Yeah, they didn't have him fully yet. If they would have had him, he's our connection with the Knights of the True Cross, whatever Renard's people are.
All right.
The
Someone
spells
help me.
fizzle.
You wanted to escape so badly, just like you escaped Vogler.
I never.
I
I was
say-
here as a
I'd
hostage.
say that we pin you under the gates and leave you as a warning for the dragon.
I was a hostage.
Why don't we, do him a solid since he's a noble and whatever, and just take him back. We can question him. They can question him. Hell, if you give me a day, we could do Zone of Truth and question him again.
No, if you
I got a guy in here that's either corroborate or
no, if he walks back into that city, he'll claim,
a different story.
No, yeah, Renard has a point.
we don't
we
need
can
that
ask him if he-
right now.
We can cross-examine them. I know that's not what that word is. Sorry. We
So
can
let's
ask
go
the
back
other
to that.
people.
I'm not comfortable leaving Exodus out.
Leave him there, and then we can ask him separately.
I don't trust Exodus around this guy.
He doesn't want Exodus. He's very much like keeping kind of closer to Luna, who's been very nice to him. But like he don't want Exodus there. See, look at yourself, Luna. Do you have any parchment?
Can I just are there any amount of plants around? Like anywhere? There's some grass, right? Like on the map here.
Grass outside the walls, yeah. Have to open those walls. Oh, over there. Didn't notice that.
Yeah. There's some plants, there's some leaves. I just quickly druidcraft and make these leaves grow and make a little stick and that he can carve into that. Manipulate the plants around me. I believe that would make sense that I would be able to do that at this point, right?
He's asking for paper, and you're
Yeah. I'm making basically a leaf he can write on instead.
Kim. And as he kind of gets out his pocket and pulls out a little quill and just writes IOU 2,000G Bacaris. Then underneath it quickly writes from Bank of Vogler. Bank of Kalaman. Gives it to you. As you now in this room here, the guard is kind of sitting on the table.
Is that valid? Can I insight that if that is genuinely valid or if I'm just getting fucking scammed?
Sure.
Insight?
He wrote you an IOU. Is an IOU a bank check?
No.
No.
Actually, would my let me see. Would my character know that? Been around banks before.
As we pass our way into this room with the paladin
Isn't your intelligence negative?
and the as we pass into this room with the paladin and the cleric and the guy on the table.
Shoving into a chair.
I wanted to look to Renard, and I just wanted to say, so based on what I've heard out there, I kind of wanted to see if you heard anything more about what this guy's story is.
We're getting ready to question him a bit before we turn him over to the city guard.
I'm gonna go over here and close the door so he can't look to him for any cues. However far away that is.
We're doing good cop, bad cop.
I mean, sure, yeah.
Good cop.
Neutral cop, slightly evil cop.
Uh-huh. I can
Lawful
look at
evil
him,
and chaotic evil.
He doesn't know.
I'll kill you. I'll chop off your toes and put them on a sandwich. Jesus.
Jesus won't save you. Who even is he?
Yeah, just pull up a chair and sit down with him.
I just imagine that you'd like put your chair, like you sit on your chair backwards.
Like a cool guy.
Yeah, like hey, we're just gonna have a quick talk here, buddy.
He sits on his chair backwards just because he's cool and reliable.
Like, hey man, we don't want any trouble. We just want to go home, have some dinner.
You know.
We just want to get out of here. You want to get out of here too, right?
See, my friend over here, he doesn't want you to get out of here.
He's crazy. Look at him. Look at that staff. That's not a staff of healing.
Jazz, as he's sitting there, you pull up a chair. What's the play? Bernard.
I'll try to look as menacingly as possible at him. Say, so who put you to opening up the gate? Who put you up to opening the gate?
It was the dark lady.
So we got a racist here, the Dark Lady, huh?
So it's the name for Takusis.
You know what? For the good comeback, Clifton's gonna bring out the fucking healer's kit and just kind of dab at some of his wounds, clean him up a little bit, but not necessarily patch anything up. And he's gonna ask him, like, I guess I understand. You just wanted to ensure your own safety with the upcoming war. Like, there, there's this big thing looming on the skyline. You don't know what the hell's gonna happen to you. All you know is that you're gonna be ordered to fight regardless. Makes sense, right?
Right. Kind of like squints his eyes. He's trying to see where you're coming from. He's like,
I just look. How do I explain this succinctly? I did not come to be in this situation by anything other than just coincidence. I met these fine folk. They helped me out. I helped them out. I learned about a much bigger thing going on than I had ever intended and saw that I had a place in it. I just want to do some good, and frankly, I want to minimize the amount of fighting I have to do. Minimize the amount of dead bodies. I never really was a healer by trade, but I've seen enough sick and dying people in my own personal life to kind of want to mitigate that as much as I can, but it doesn't mean that I haven't gotten a little bit used to it in my time here with this lovely group of people. That being said, I just want to wrap this up as quickly as possible so we can finish fortifying the city. A few soldiers defecting. Hopefully I don't think that will... Hopefully I don't want that to fully affect the city's plans for defense. And I honestly just like this to go as smoothly as possible, and I want you to be able to, get some resolution, because I know you were probably scared. And I get that. We're all scared. But we have duty.
yeah.
So, could you just, let us know what's going on with that?
Damn it, Ruby, give me the wisdom save.
What wisdom save?
The one I've asked for twice now.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I didn't hear. Is that all of us? I didn't hear it either.
Just Ruby.
Alright.
Cool. As he looks at yourself, Clifton. I've heard that you are one. You're all one, some of yous. I've heard of your power. You two have made great deals with the Dark Lady. You don't need to hide. I will help you. You and me. As he draws eyes towards Renard and gives you a a weird knowing look. Like, he knows something about you that you don't know about him. And he seems to think that you're evil.
I just look at him coldly and say, oh, wrong ancient god. I say, you know, the penalty for treason is death. And I'm more than happy to carry out that punishment right now. For your actions here today.
Our Dark Lady will save us, won't they? And he looks at Tremaine.
Look, unless you provide information, are there any others inside the city working for the Dark Lady?
Yes, there's one out there. And, well, there's one in here. You travel in strange circles, knight. Strange circles indeed. I heard about the deals that he made to get that. And points at the Staff of Healing.
Oh.
You mean Clifton?
He made a deal with evil gods, just like I did. And they bestowed upon him this wonderful boon.
What I did, whatever sin I committed, is mine to atone for, and I intend to do that however my goddess sees fit. But right now, we're not talking about me. We're looking towards you. How do you plan to atone for whatever sin that you saw fit to commit here today? Kidnapping a noble isn't going to look too kindly when we take you to court, if you make it to court.
And the testament of one who also made a deal with the dark gods, how does that weigh in court?
I'll serve my trial if you serve yours. We just need to know, do we have a problem here? Like, I don't think there needs to be, you know, how do I put this, friction? I don't think we need to, you know, make anything uglier than it needs to be. But I think we can resolve this in a simple manner. I made a deal to get this staff so that I may better serve the grand plan of the one I truly pledge my allegiance to. Though if people will condemn me for it, then that's what will come to me. I've made my peace with that.
This man's insinuating Clifton is evil, and Clifton's just like, you gotta break a few eggs, you know?
The thing is, I don't know what the actual origin of this staff is. So I'm just thinking this is Scottish letting me know how I got it.
Yeah, sometimes you make deals with dark gods. It happens.
I made a deal with dark god and I serve a light god. What I'm trying to say is I think my retribution's coming regardless.
Fuck, you can get retributed for that?
As he looks in towards yourself there, Clifton. The whole of Kalaman has heard the stories of how you sold your soul. The Shermosh, god of undeath, or a staff such as that.
Wait, hold on. Just out of character, Scottish. Is that what I did to get this staff?
No, that's why I asked you to roll a d12.
Oh,
Scottish would have let you know. Yeah, Scottish isn't the DM to be like throw shit on you that you don't know.
Oh, never mind.
I would have let you know he was beforehand.
I thought he was doing some Ryan shit when he was revealing shit to me.
On the d12 roll that you got,
Ryan does that.
on the d12 roll that you got, your rival your rival, spread a vicious rumor that you sold your soul or made a dark deal with a dark entity for this item.
Oh,
So the whole of
okay.
Kalaman's been thinking for a week that 2 members of this party sold their soul for powerful items.
Oh, so it's a okay. My bad. I don't
No,
know why.
no,
I said it.
you don't understand the absolute comedy that we're having here. Is you're justifying something you're unaware of.
Yeah.
How was it? If I did what I did, and I might have done it, then so what?
You've not been taking
know
notes
what?
on the wrong piece of paper the entire session.
I'm
gonna pull out my
Clifton writing a book. If I made a deal with Shirmash.
If I did it.
If I.
Oh my god, I'm gonna bring out my Mishkal necklace and say, look, I've entertained this long enough. I know I didn't do that. You think I did that? You want to pray about it together? You know, prayer is good. This is, well, I know you might recognize this symbol. This ain't Chernosh's symbol, is it?
I'm not religious.
Well,
Wearing the gloves.
okay, how badly is he damaged?
Very.
I'm gonna...
Being agnostic in a world where the gods most definitely exist is like.
I'm gonna go put my staff over here in this weapons rack.
Gods have also been missing for 351 years.
Yeah, they have.
I'm gonna go put my staff on this rack, and come up to and also put the fucking hell. I'll put this out on this rack. I will give John my necklace. I'll kiss it once. I'll kiss my my Mishkal necklace once,
Feels like crucifix.
and then I will put my do I have to put a hand on him? Either way, I'm casting healing word on the knight.
Alright.
Oh, we kill him and I cast Revivify on him.
That's
That's a powerful statement.
No, we did
That
that on
is-
Bakaris.
that is last resort.
That's a powerful statement.
I casted healing word on him. Hopefully that didn't put him up to full health, but I said, now, how did I do that without Josh's staff? Think about that.
You made a deal with another one of the gods. Yes, another god of undeath. Yes.
I'm gonna just, you know what? I'm not gonna say all this, but like out loud. Oh no, shit. Okay, I want to just kind of skip over, but I want to sit down and pull up a chair and give him a talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and just tell him everything I've learned about the greatness of Mishkal since she decided to bless me.
Okay, I'd say that's probably going to take a good 5 to 10 minutes as he's nodding away.
Your entire
Every time
religious
he
experience can be
tries to
something
fall
of 5 to
asleep,
10
slap
minutes.
him across the back of the
I
head.
tell him, you said what? You said what, Renard?
I said that every time the guy tries to fall asleep on you, I slap him in the back of the head.
I give him the whole fucking lost lamb, but I was found rhetoric.
And I said that your entire religious experience can be summed up to 10 minutes like a youth pastor.
That's exactly what I'm trying to do. I would have sit backwards in the chair and like, listen, let me tell you about
Brings out his
something I call.
guitar, starts
When I was your age,
People
I
think
was
that
also
worshiping the god is all about, the god being there, and then just like strings a few lines.
when I was your age,
Let
I was
me tell you
also
about a little
lost.
something.
I was-
I like to know what unconditional love from Mother Mishkal.
I was rebellious. I broke the rules, and I was not good.
But then God's light.
in a miraculous moment, God saved me, and Jesus showed me that love is the way, because
At this
Jesus
point, I
is
don't-
good.
Yes. At this point,
This
I don't
is
care if I
my
bore him or convert him, one or the other.
You always say, it's raining men.
It's raining men.
So I'm just looking for something here, but he kind of looks at you and yes, I do understand, but there we go. It's this. Let's spell the
I thought
word.
he was talking about Renard for a minute.
No. He kind of looks. I won't say anything, and I will be rewarded for my devotion.
We're gonna have to turn him over to someone who's not so skittish about alternative means of interrogation.
Yeah. I just want
Hey,
to ask
have
you one more
at it.
time, what was the nobles role in all this?
Cutting back to Exodus, just poking Bakaris repeatedly over the past 15 minutes and calling him fat.
We'll grab him by a hair and we'll go drag him out of the room and take him to the castle and turn them
Yeah.
both in.
You know, there might be a pretty heavy fee to pay for kidnapping a noble, man, but
Yes.
I tried to talk some sense into you. I
D100.
tried.
D100?
D100.
55.
What?
Be right back.
Go.
Good job out there, youngin. Talking to Exodus.
Okay.
Why'd you knock that down?
Let's take him on.
Why are you touching shit? Huh?
I don't know what the D100 was about, and I'm
I'm
worried.
sorry.
Should I be worried?
Probably.
Yay! That means my story gets more interesting. The more fucked up my character gets, the more entertaining it is for me, honestly.
This Bakaris is standing there, and then they took me from my home, and they brought me to the gates, and then they started cranking the shaft.
Getting shafted? By who? Like a gang? It was like a group effort? Anyway.
I'm getting sick of you turning my tragedy into sexual puns. He's now
Take him
rocking
back
back and
to-
forth in the fetal position.
Okay. So from here, has it been? Oh, it's been a week. So we're expecting the fortress any day now, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think we need to take these two back to
Yeah.
Vendry and report and turn them over for further interrogation.
We got a dark god follower over here. We got a dark god follower.
Who
And they're all good looking
is?
in. Like, what it takes one to know one.
I'm gonna walk him
Dark
out
God
and say,
father.
"Dead man walking."
I'm evil. Even I don't follow the dark gods. What's wrong with you?
You just kind of
I'm
get
This
close
man
and he
sold his soul.
kind of looks at yourself
I
there.
mean, I don't follow the good ones either, but
He looks at yourself there alone and like, kind of takes your hand like, please, not that I trust any of. He kind of looks down his nose. These two, but you are kind soul. Please, help an old man who's been stabbed by a. He kind of looks at Exodus, and I'm trying to think of a word. It's a very particular word. It ain't hoodlum, and it ain't hooligan, and it certainly ain't chav.
Rascal?
A what?
A rascal?
No.
does it
Vagabond?
start with an N?
No!
With the hard R.
No!
That's better.
Z,
Come on now. We aren't going there.
Z
I
looks.
mean, if you can see Exodus' token, he is black.
I mean, that's a mask underneath it. It's a white mask.
It's a mask on a mask because Exodus is layered like an onion.
With an illusion
I've been
of-
traveling with Exodus for 14 years and I've never seen his face.
I've been stabbed by this
Rapscallion.
filth. But you are.
That's another 7 more damage.
I'm gonna try to. Can I try? Actually, I've been traveling with Exodus for this long. I want to try to see his face. I'll reach for his.
Stop stabbing him. Come on now.
Like now down on the ground,
I'm
like
trying
hand,
to take Exodus's mask off.
get a hand on your ribbons, he's coughing up blood.
Puss gonna sigh
I
and
just
then go
kind
on
of
over
look
to
at
him.
him, then take out my little leaf. This doesn't really look like a check to me. Gonna be honest.
I left my checkbook when I was abducted.
You leave it in your
Oh,
other
no.
pants? I doubt you could change that fast.
Yes, almost like I was abducted.
Okay.
All right. Let's just take him in. Stop stabbing him, Exodus.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I got it out of my system now.
I'm gonna maybe find some guards close so we can somebody can take over guarding this gate.
Yeah.
We'll
So
leave it unattended for repeat.
this is the gate into the city. So
Okay. Exodus, you said
Just
you
go.
needed some.
I'll go grab a couple guards. Gosh.
As you just
Right.
jump off to grab some guards and start walking through the other guard, he doesn't run in any way, very much taking it on the chin like a champ. Luna, I assume you're escorting Bakaris?
Yeah.
Yeah. You are. Oh, pardon me, give him a little, give him a little push and helping him around. Roll persuasion, not persuasion, roll perception check.
Yes. Perception. Ooh, I'm good at those.
You feel something. Nice. Side. Roll a sleight of hand check. You kind of feel, you pull out an envelope. He doesn't seem to notice as he's very much staggering on the fucking edge of life up the street. You find yourself a little envelope. On the front, it simply says, Bakaris.
Luna doesn't know how to read.
Just
Damn it.
stagger up the streets. And eventually,
Okay, I'm actually gonna patch up old Bakaris over here.
just take him to Castle Kalaman and up and through the main gates, through that little corridor and into the circular room, through the hall and into the room where the marshal and such are. And she kind of looks. I see you've returned with a wayward lord.
Ah, yes, sir.
Just how you wanted. Alive.
He might need some medical attention though. I could have sworn I healed him, but he just keeps leaking blood.
It kind of looks.
Yeah, probably
I was-
poked him a couple times thinking he was a defector. I'm gonna take a seat.
I was kidnapped by the dragon armies and then tortured by the Kalaman armies.
Wouldn't say
Maybe-
tortured.
Oh, pish posh,
Your
torture, schmorcher. Here, come here.
Scum
Here, this
friend
Yellowstone on your
stabbed
cheek.
me twice.
I bring out the dagger again when he says come. And then he slowly puts it. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Maybe I should take my aid somewhere else, like Palanthus.
Like,
While they're chatting and like everybody's busy, I'm just gonna sneakily under the table try to figure out what was in the envelope.
As you crack open the envelope, can you read?
Somewhat, yeah.
Using your
actually-
Go. Very big job.
Yeah. I can make out letters.
Reading isn't my first language, but
you open it and read. Father, the Dragon Army send their greetings and a proposition. Avoid the doom in store for Kalaman and meet the agents at the Warrior Gate. Open the way and they'll bring you to me. Found place here and been promised a share of the glories to come. You can have the same if you embrace the Dark Queen's will.
That fucker isn't dead.
I'm gonna look up like around the table. Anybody here have a checkbook by chance?
I mean,
I have mine at
checkbook?
home.
I don't believe in bank.
Oh
accounts.
no. Like,
So no, what
Yeah,
happens
I'll
with that
believe
money
in
grabbing campaign?
I prefer keeping all of my gold.
My bank is right here.
I'm a big fan of war bonds.
Untraceable bearer bonds. Suitcase full of them right over there.
I mean,
nobody have a checkbook.
Going under the table. Hold on.
Go over here with the-
Lady secret.
Ew.
The lady secret.
is he gonna?
I could just.
Nobody banks here.
Pulls out like a
Probably like Renard.
at his pocket, like pulls out a single platinum. I have this for now.
Ruby going under the table, just putting a finger to her lips, saying a lady never tells.
MacArthur's looking really flushed all of a sudden, quite hot and bothered.
Stop powdering your feet down there.
Yeah, you see as MacArthur like holds a platinum piece like, got more in the bank. Could have just taken
Well-
me home or to the bank.
I don't think we can make that pit stop. As in, I just flop the envelope on the table. I found a letter. You know, it fell out of your pocket. I made sure to keep it safe. Make sure you didn't forget what was in it. And it seems like you're making a deal to open up the gates.
What? You gotta reach for the letter and read it out loud in a very slow Exodus voice.
Z kind of looks. I mean, I
Was a young boy.
fuck off. Z kind of
Got
looks. Yeah, looks over.
Father?
I-
Who's calling you father? I thought your only son was dead.
Meet our agent. I can't believe I was gonna heal you again. I quickly snatched back my gauze that I was wrapping around his whatever the fuck he got stabbed at.
Never agree. I was kidnapped and taken there. My boy had many ties before his untimely death. Or so I thought
Can I
until
inside
this.
him again?
Yeah, until this letter showed up out of nowhere.
I wish I had zoned the truth. I'm gonna insert that myself.
First time
Fuck
this, like,
that.
he looks to the. He's not even gonna insight. He's just gonna look to the the leader, the lady. I think the queen. He's just like, are you gonna believe this? He betrayed your people. He betrayed everyone out there. We should hang him at the gallows.
The
Gallows?
gallows.
Do we have gallows?
Gallows?
The Deathly Gallows.
I'm not from here.
Harry Potter on the Deathly Gallows. Yep, that's what they do.
I'd say we'd in him. It would be too good for him.
Vada Kedavra.
Fuck. Looks over. Even Raven and Vendry don't seem to be buying it anymore. You would have sold out the entire city for a promise? Whoever's beating their meat.
My bad, don't me stop that.
Hey, I
Oh,
mute my mic
Luna.
when I do it, okay? Don't let him ruin it for the rest of us.
I don't know why I owned up to that. That wasn't me.
It was Ruby. I blame Ruby.
I don't. Ah.
Under the table.
She's taking roleplay at a whole extreme. She's under her table and having a hard time getting out. They kind of look.
Wow.
They strikingly similar experience to Voglius. Very strikingly similar. Oh, this is apologies. The sending spell is calling. Do apologize. We'll be back in a moment.
Good out. Put him on the back of Bakar's shoulders.
Why are we
Bakar's can just feel like Exodus' heavy breath on his ear.
You guys want to beat him to death and then revive him before she comes in the room?
As he said,
We got a diamond to waste. We got 6 of them, right?
The thing is, he'd be revived in one hit point.
you haven't seen your cock in 30 years, but you're about to see it again.
Wow.
God.
Are you gonna put him on a weightless journey?
Oh, he'll lose a pound of flesh, and then a pound of
Yeah,
flesh,
we'll put him.
and a pound of
we'll
flesh.
put him on
He'll
the
take out
big
his
loser.
badger, and a pound of flesh.
Seems like
Maybe we should kind of rein in a little bit. I don't know how many long rests we have until it's attack
No,
time.
I don't think you understand. They left. They just gave us free reign to do whatever we wanted to them.
I don't think that's what they
That's
did.
exactly what that was. There was no sending spell.
There was no sending spell.
They left.
Yeah,
it.
we have phones here.
There's no Queen of England. There's no fairy. There was no sending spell.
This is no Easter Bunny.
I bet they're just right outside that door right now. They didn't go.
Yeah. Oh,
So that's the plan, guys.
I've had some fun. Renard, let's just take licks at him.
We could use
You
him as a
fucking me?
dartboard.
No, let's just
We passed
take
on all the information to Vendry here.
let's just
Just
keep
gonna
non-lethal attacks at him.
They straight up left the room.
Yeah.
They made a piss poor excuse and left the room.
We all do non-lethal though and just mutilate him for a bit.
Hold on. He's already pretty low. Let me cure wounds him with the staff and then do that.
Who made the piss poor excuse and left the room?
Marshal Vendry and Raveneth Vogler. So
How many times?
the mayor of Vogler
can you-
and the leader of Kalaman just straight up peaced out.
How many times can you hit a man with a whip before he dies?
Where did our prisoner
There's
go?
our actual answer to that. But I don't know it.
He's still right here at the table.
No, the other one.
What other? Oh,
Just locked up, I assume. Something like that.
I just grabbed a random knight, but you know he's here.
Let me show you why God loves me better than he loves you.
He's here watching all of this in abstract terror.
Out with a hand of peace.
What was that?
Do we do an insight check or anything on the
Insight check on who?
Vendry and what's her head?
Yeah.
You could insight check it, but when... Actually, no, you've never actually been hit with a sending spell before. You can insight check it. I mean,
Dear God.
Renard, you've really changed class over the past 5 minutes.
Sorry.
I thought I was the wisdom caster.
Alright, I'll do it. That's typical.
Yeah, the sending spell really was calling, but you're not too sure. Can two people get the same sending? May have been a piss poor excuse. But someone definitely wanted out of that room.
Exodus is gonna take out his 2 oil flasks. He's
I
gonna.
want to say one of them is in
Two
on it.
big
Pick
round
them up.
oil flasks.
Hold on, Bernard, you were saying something?
Said I want to say one of them is in on it. Damn it.
You wanted to what one of them, sorry?
I'm going to say one of them is in on it, at least.
I mean, they're all,
Maybe playing for the wrong side.
I mean, they very much, you seem to get the gist that everybody believes that she's, they're, letting the swift hand of justice take over.
So they wanted out of the ring so we could deal with the traitors.
Right
And
here.
swift my backhand will be.
We've already done it.
Hear no evil, see no evil would be the appropriate phrase here.
It's like when I forget what show it was. There was some show where like somebody was taken prisoner, and then like people were like somebody was allowed in the cell, and then he paid like the guard to just take a walk.
Plausible deniability
One moment,
is the word
please.
I'm looking for.
All right. If no one's gonna, I'm gonna make the move. All right.
Yeah, I did a whip strike a while ago.
What?
I did a whip strike a while ago.
Yeah, and it missed.
I am taking my oil flasks and I'm gonna pour it on him. I want to burn him alive.
Oh, yeesh.
Oil. I got 2 oil flasks, 2 pints each. They each got. I just posted it. If I could see what it does.
I'd like to point out about all the other flammable objects in this room that will burn up before he dies. You really want to be responsible for burning the castle down?
Okay.
Great,
I thought it was
great
made
if
of
you're
wood.
in, great if you're outside.
How slow do we want to make this?
Let's just call it this: strip him naked, cover him in oil, and then whip him to death. I think that's a good ending to
Yes,
this guy.
Kink and D&D are a circle.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like-
Are we reviving him? Or
No,
are we reviving him, or do you want me to cast Death Ward?
no.
No, we're just
But what does
killing
that
the
do?
player.
We want him to.
Once when he would drop to 0 hit points, he drops to 1 instead.
Yeah, do it.
Unless it's a cantrip, don't waste it.
Basically.
Why are we wasting spell slots?
Let's-
Exodus,
let's
give me a
just
sleight
keep-
of hand
Yeah,
check.
don't.
Give him a sleight of hand check. All right, I'm on it.
I'm not gonna cast Death Ward.
It's a 26, natural 20.
He lunges for
cool
your
with that.
dagger.
He lunges for my dagger. Right for it. Just gonna attack him with it right back. Just gonna. He lunges for the dagger. The dagger lunges for his throat. Does not. I won't even. Fuck.
Then pulls out the rapier that you forgot to take off of him. That
Initiative.
did not roll an attack. The fuck?
Hey Ruby, who do you have your money on?
The fat old dude.
I would
just-
think you want to
sit
put
back and
somebody
watch
on it, but we don't have any money right
Back
now.
away.
Straight
Let me
misses.
fight him.
Are we like
But-
going into initiative or just?
No, he's
everybody's turn?
he's trying to take the dagger. Missed, take an attack. He's turned around to make another attack. I mean, Lynn, if you're gonna do anything, do it now. I'll
Can I
run this.
try to thorn
Wait,
whip
I'm back. I'm decided.
the rapier out of his hands? Basically, make a disarming strike.
Yeah, I know how to do that. Yeah. Roll an attack.
Haha! Hey, Indiana Jones, his hand and just rip it out, and like yeet the dagger across the room.
Rapier
Nuh-uh.
flies out of his hand.
Or
That's
the
his-
rapier.
that's the rapier. All right.
Yeah,
I
Bernard,
Are we meeting out justice?
he lunged for the dagger on Exodus. He failed. Exodus tried to stab, didn't work. You really forgot to disarm the man. He pulled out a rapier, completely missed. Luna threw it away. You're at the other end of the table. He's fucking 10 foot in front of you. Giving you an action. Give me an action as a reaction. It's like, you know.
Give me an action as a reaction to an action.
Was that?
Against Picardus?
Yes.
Yeah, I am.
Jeez, I'd have to climb across the table. I think they got it under control.
Clifton?
Oh, yeah?
There's a
Tom,
beer
you-
mug in front of me. I'm gonna throw it at him.
You're gonna throw a mug at him.
Yeah.
You have a javelin, right? Yeah, you have a javelin. You did have a javelin. Give
I
me
got a javelin. I'll
one.
put a
Give me
javelin.
1d20. Give me one, just flat 1d20,
Plus Dex.
which is
Right.
0.
Not 2.
Oh, oh.
Damn it. 1.
I didn't see that roll. Oh, that took a while. There we go. 9. So you're gonna throw it towards the drink flies all over the place. Clifton,
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Finn.
Okay.
Fane is gone.
What do you mean
Finn
Finn
is
is
gone.
gone? You're not gonna do nothing? Alright.
No, I'm not.
Then he running.
Oh, I'm gonna try to kill him. I would like to make my full on. He is worth the bloodshed activating the rune.
Okay.
So let's see it. You know, booming blade, sneak attack, all that. Hold on. Can you move him back a little bit because of the range?
Is it really doing a thing with range?
Yeah, it's doing the thing with range. And then I have to roll hit dice to
Parry.
extra. I roll I said the invoking the rune.
Do you
Which I
have
roll one of my hit dice.
do you have to hit?
How it works is I spend a hit dice that also boosts to hit,
Cool.
and then if that hits, then I can spend more hit dice to actually smite him.
Then yeah.
Okay. Then with that, he's popping off everything, and I will spend a few more hit dice, sneak attack. That, and then fucking I'll spend 3d8 more hit dice and remove 4d8. So in total, 27 plus 33 plus
Yep.
40, I think.
The what? And he is shuffled from the mortal coil. And as he passes off away, you feel a swift justice has been done.
And the fucker died.
As you now stand in this particular room, I've got to find out what's going on next. Cool. So, here's a question I will now ponder out. Very simply fun question.
Does it 30 hit?
No, no, no. Yeah, that's good. You just take the knight after that. Ah, I've done such a bad job of mapping. Just take the knight after this. Soon. I'd say, well, right, Luna. You notice it. These are all taking your time around the castle the night. You see, streaking through the sky, yeah, a purple star that seems to shoot across the sky. There are no real purple stars, however, for you hear the off in the distance. You watch as a plume of smoke and debris seems to pick up from the west end of the city. It's out here.
Am I the only one that sees this?
Person with the highest highest passive perception.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, 18. Holy fuck.
My passive perception is.
Like, do I see anything going on around it? Is it like a fire? How far away is it? Is it like outside the city? Is it like outside the wall? Just out of the walls?
Just outside of the walls.
I know what I want to do.
I'm listening.
I want to turn into an owl.
Hmm?
Seeing as I like bird of the night, perfect position, and I'm just gonna like fly in the direction, trying to scout out what was going on there.
Yep. As you do, on that outside, over. Yeah. Keen look. You do see this emblazoned purple crater just outside of the gates. As it does, after a little moment, you hear a screech, this blood-curdlingly thick screech, as from outside in this huge crater, you see something familiar arising.
Oh god. Where does it seem to be heading?
So it is say here, and it's I feel its path would be quite obvious.
And I'm flying like over here.
Go, fat son of a gun.
You fly on, or your token is so fucking tiny.
Yeah. I'm a very small owl.
You watch as
I'm also like circling across the sky, so it's not like I'm very visible.
watch as it seems to
Be right back.
wean up as the flames seem to through the barriers. You watch as the Kalaman guards start to fire crossbows at it. Ballista. Most of them wiped out a single breath.
What was the sound effect?
No.
No, your mic cut out. I just saw you do your hand and didn't hear it.
There's a oh, fire.
You should do it into the can. I think that would add a cool effect.
Nah, ain't the same.
No, it does. Like on mic, it's pretty cool. If you empty can, maybe.
Maybe if I had a big can of Monster. That just sounds like a minigun.
Yeah, as I see this, it's not good shit. So I fly back to the party. Basically, as I'm diving down, I'm like squawking to like for them to wake up, and like right above the ground, I start to land, and the squawking starts to turn into yelling, like "Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Dragon attack, west side." Try to get the party. What's up?
I just went west side.
Yes.
Yeah, it's west side of the city. Important information to come across, you know? So, yeah, I turn back into a elf and try to wake up the rest of the party.
Alright.
These are all awoken. You soon hear the warning horns from the other side of the city. You then watch as things start to get real weird. You then hear from the south another as you look out the window, you see to the west the purple flames of the cataclysmic dragon. To the east you see numerous draconians flying over the city. And to the south you see 8 sets of wings beating off in the distance. Fuck off! I knew it when I said it. I knew it when I said it.
Way to go.
Bro, you just like
I'm dead. I'm fucking dead.
That's necrophilia.
I feel that's a good place to end it.
So what did I miss? Oh, so what did I miss?
Dragon to the
Cliffhanger.
west, draconians to the east, and flying wings coming from the south.
Whew. And everything you
beating
need
off.
to the left. All right, damn, that is a good session. Can't wait for next one. Wah!
My guy's genuine YouTube bot, bro.
Wow. No, I need to.